YouTube. Hello.
Huh?
Just testing our mics.
Huh? I was wondering what you were doing. I was like,
I was looking at YouTube on my phone. Alright.
the song begins.
With Nidhogg fallen, none save Hraesvelgr remains to answer our questions. Let us trouble the worm again, and if Isart yet lingers at zenith, all the better. I would have her hear the truth from the dragon's maw.
Can we fly here? Oh yeah, duh, I forgot. Duh.
It's okay.
I forgot we can fly. I was like, we can fly on a boat.
Yeah.
What were you doing there?
I was moving my camera around so I can see us from the front, but it changes what direction it's going, so. But if I can't do it that way, so it's all good. I'm just messing around with stuff. We're almost there. I guess technically we could have teleported, but it's fun flying. She has scarce moved since last we parted. Hraesvelgr's confession will soon shake her from her stupor. Alright. 'Twas you, was it not? The furious screams of the dragons carried far. You have slain Nidhogg. What more could you desire from this place? Will you not allow Hraesvelgr to mourn the death of his kin in peace? Spare us your sanctimonious judgment, Ice Maiden. We have a gift for the great worm, and a mystery that can no longer lie buried. Lady Isart, the dragon song war has all but consumed your life and claimed many of your followers. 'Tis time you learn the truth of its beginning, the whole truth, that we may at last bring this bitter conflict to an end. Sound the horn, warrior of light.
The sky always turns gray.
Yeah.
Why is that?
Mm-hmm. See, he's missing an eye on the right side. Impotent mortals, ever seeking to bury old wrongs under new.
I think he gave his eye to Nidhogg
Yeah.
because he didn't have any eyes.
I did sense the moment of Nidhogg's demise.
You mean the moment I prized your eye from his head?
Twould seem thou hast uncovered my secret. Aye, unto the blinded Nidhogg did I yield one half of my strength.
This is weird. Oh. many echoes are we gonna get?
Uncovering all the story, the history. That way it can't be lying to us. Nidhogg, what has befallen thee? We are undone by covetous mortals. They did take Ratatoshka's eyes and glut their appetites upon her essence. She has slain them. What madness hath unmade our peaceful accord? Did I not warn thee, brood brother? They have ever been untrustworthy creatures, you short-lived Elizin. Both his eyes are out. But thou wert enchanted by thy mortal maid. Thy folly has cost Ratatoshka her life, and me mine eyes.
I don't even know where his eyes were supposed to go.
Oh, my beloved Shiva, how swiftly are thy kin made bestial by their appetites. Hraesvelgr, 'twas thy blindness that did invite disaster into our lands. Surrender thee an eye to me, and let that be thy penance. Nidhogg. They bested me once, but I was reckless. I shall need but a single eye to inflict enduring torment upon these traitors, and every child of their line. Yield to me thy strength, brood brother.
Oh, that's where his eyes supposed to go. I didn't even know where his eyes was supposed to go.
My vengeance has begun. Thou hast borne witness to a scene from my past.
It was yours. Your strength that sustained Nidhogg all these years.
Would that Haldreth had dealt the worm a killing blow.
When my brood brother did appear before me, bloody and blinded, his life was all but spent. He demanded half my vigor, that he might exact his revenge upon the mortals who had wronged us.
And so you acquiesced. You surrendered your eye to Nidhogg, knowing full well the suffering he would inflict.
The peace my beloved so dearly desired had been shattered by her own kin. Their treachery claimed my brood sister's life and my brood brother's reason. Thinkest thou thy fits of indignation will move me to remorse? Go, mortals, take your unruly passions and leave this place. Your presence here spelleth naught but misery. Were it not for Shiva's soothing embrace, I would slay you where you stand. Woe betide you should the bond we share ever weaken. Nah, bro, woe to you. Woe to you. Because you will get these fire bunions and these murderous Moogle hands.
You don't have murderous Moogle hands.
Yeah, I was talking about you.
Oh.
You know we do all the fights together. Don't be playing. You know we on teams.
Unrest in Ishgard. Oh my gosh. Look at the picture.
Yeah, I see it.
Wow.
Though he lifted not a single claw, 'twould seem that Hraesvelgr wreaked his own manner of vengeance against us.
'Twas my life's goal to slay Nidhogg, but I find there is little joy to be had in its accomplishment.
But you have rid the world of a hate-filled creature, and ended a bloody war in so doing.
I lost my family to Nidhogg's flames, and 'twas with fury in my heart that I took up the lance. Every blow I struck in the name of vengeance. We were not so different, he and I.
I will not judge you for your deeds. I have not the right. Too many innocents have perished in the name of my greater good.
Yet even with all that has passed, the tale is incomplete. We are short a great worm's eye. Of the pair which Haldreth took from Nidhogg, only one is known to us, the one I bear. What then became of the other?
Good question. 2 red eyes.
Why did Nidhogg, who had taken such pains to prolong the Dragonsong War, suddenly decide to hurl his entire army against the walls of Ishgard? Lord Commander. Aye. The deed is done. Nidhogg is slain. What? In the city? A battle with whom? At once, Lord Commander. Hold firm till our return. Fighting has broken out in the city. Lord Emmerich was sparse with the particulars, but it seems some commoners threw open the gates to a force of heretics.
I gave no order to attack.
Are we to mark the end of the Dragonsong War by spilling the blood of our own? Let us away, Warrior of Light. The people must be saved from themselves.
Wait! I would join you! There has been enough violence. I will appeal to my people in the city and make them see reason.
Is Journey still whining a little bit?
Yeah, she pulled down one of the covers so she could see what's happening.
Come then,
Does
Lady
she have
Iceheart.
her
Let
binky?
us write the final chapter in this damnable war.
Yeah.
She should get sleepy soon. Did she drink all of the milk I gave her?
I don't know, I can't really see. I think she did, because she stopped drinking it.
Okay.
I'm not actually sure.
You see the...
People sit at a
A
table,
small
yeah.
army of heretics has invaded the city, Your Eminence. But there is no cause for concern. A sizable contingent of our soldiers is already in place to repel the Dravanian assault. And the intruders will soon find themselves outnumbered and outmatched.
That's the heaven's word.
Our plans proceed apace, then.
Yes, Your Eminence. This unrest shall serve to feed the people's fear of the heretics and the dragons both.
And lend renewed fervor to their prayers for deliverance. Very good. Grant our guests what time they need to sow a measure of chaos, then order the Temple Knights to crush them.
Your will be done.
The moment is at hand.
Acid.
Excellent. all shall soon be in alignment. It is time for the bringer of light to die.
Aren't we a little overconfident?
We're not gonna die.
Everything's on fire!
What?
Everything's on fire!
Oh my goodness.
He sees us with eyes hard. He's like, why are you with a heretic?
He's like, oh well, okay.
He's like, well, I trust y'all.
Oh no, it's on fire. Why is it on fire,
Comrades,
Daddy? Why is it on fire?
sheathe your swords! There is no need for further bloodshed!
My lady!
She is come! Hear me, brothers and sisters! The war is ended! Nidhogg is no more!
What? We were just cheering. What?
Aye! It is so! This adventurer and the Azure Dragoon laid the Great Worm low! The endless cycle of violence between man and dragon was born of our forefathers' treachery. You have followed me, bled with me, to bring this truth to light that we might all know peace. But Nidhogg is dead. Nidhogg is dead, my friends. He who bore such hatred towards Ishgard is dead! Let his hatred die with him, I say! Let us sheathe our swords and go in peace!
Have we lost?
No, my friend. Far from it. At long last, the peace for which we have so desperately fought is within our grasp. And I, for one, would not forsake it. Peace?
The merman like, no, man. I want to swing my sword. Dang it. No, I want to be bored.
Seize the witch! Let none escape!
Huh?
I think you're ahead of
Providing
me.
aid and succor to the wounded should be our first
Because
concern. If the heretics mean to observe the peace, then it would be folly not to do the same.
Let us see how long this peace lasts. There she is. Alright, haunch font. That was rather too close for comfort, but 'twould seem that calm has returned to the streets. My mind, however, yet clamors with 1,000 questions. You return to Ishgard in the oddest of company, my friend. Indeed I do. Alright, the next one. He who would not be denied. That, my friends, was rather too close for comfort. Praise alone that things did not end in bloodshed. I confess I was more than a little dismayed to see you in the company of Lady Iceheart. Whatever is going on, Sokka? Well, you know, Katara makes the oddest friends, and she wanted her to come, so she, came. Beg pardon? You traveled to Churning Mists together, along with Estinian? Never was there a more unlikely alliance, nor one so magnificently effective. Nidhogg dead, the heretics pacified. Father and Sir Emmerich must know of this. Let us break the news to them together. I will bring Sir Emmerich to Fortune Manor. Yes, an excellent suggestion. Very well, Sokka and I shall await you there, along with Katara. Hi.
Oh, so Chris just now logged out?
Oh, I don't know. I don't have the chat up.
Yeah, so he's been on this whole entire time.
Yeah.
And he just now logged out.
Guess so.
If you said eat my food quick, and then he's gonna be like, how come you eating your food took 1,000 hours?
Like 5 hours.
Like 5 hours.
Do you want to keep doing the story, or do you want to go finish our monk stuff?
I want to go do the story.
Okay, me too. Welcome, Master Water. Shall I show you inside the manor? Hi.
I want to unlock a new place or something, or whatever you're saying.
Yeah.
Praise Halone, you are safe.
My safety was never in doubt, Father, for I had the Azure Dragoon and the Warrior of Light by my side. We bring the most wonderful tidings.
Hey. Badee. Hi, badeet.
The infamous Lady Iceheart, here in Ishgard? This is most unexpected.
She has done much to quell the violence. The Inquisition may not approve, but we are glad of her presence.
Yeah.
And with the Great Worm's demise, even our nation's more reactionary elements will have scant grounds to press for her immediate impeachment.
My thoughts exactly.
What of the truth revealed to us by Hraesvelga? That the origins of the Dragon Song War, a core tenet of Ishgardian faith, are quite unlike those depicted in the scriptures.
That men and dragons once lived together in harmony, and that it was man's treachery which shattered the peace and plunged our peoples into war.
Yep.
The same scripture also describes the origins of the High Houses. Were it exposed as false, the legitimacy of our rule would be called into question.
Yep.
If both Highborn and Lowborn can trace their ancestry to Thordan and his Knights 12.
Yep.
But a single sip of dragon's blood is required to confirm their lineage.
If the Holy See knew of this and chose to remain silent, their crimes are grievous indeed. Regardless, this state of affairs cannot be allowed to continue.
Sir Emmerich, you cannot mean to raise this matter with the Archbishop.
Pray consider what you are proposing. If the Holy See chose to conceal the truth for centuries, what reason would they have to reveal it now?
No reason.
At best, you will be branded a heretic and clapped in irons.
Then at least the Archbishop will have shown his true colors. My friends, this war will never truly be at an end until the truth is made known.
Yeah.
You must see what lies on the horizon if it is not. When ruled by fear of a common enemy, we were united. But now we have none. During the war, the Highborn needed men to lead, and the Lowborn men to follow. Not anymore. 'Tis but a matter of time before the old order is called into question. Lady Iceheart will share the truth with her followers, and the Holy See will be powerless to stop its spread. The disenfranchised will rise up united and blood will flow in the streets once more.
Yeah.
A divided Ishgard will not survive.
Tread carefully, Lord Commander.
My lady, is it wise to let him go? I sympathize with the Lord Commander's desire for reform, but to approach the Archbishop in this manner bespeaks an idealism to which I did not think Sir Emmerich prone.
Though he comports himself as a realist, he has long dreamt of reform. 'Twas that idealism which first drew me to him, that which made me swear an oath to serve. We must not think of ways to hinder his cause, but rather ways to aid it, even should the Holy See cry heresy.
You cannot mean...
If the Lord Commander does not return from the vault at the appointed hour, I mean to go and fetch him.
Go and fetch him.
Have care, my lady. Your words border on treason. Should they reach the wrong ears, you will be declared an enemy of Ishgard.
That is a risk I am willing to take. Lest you forget, my lord, I am not born of this land. My loyalty is to the Lord Commander alone. But I speak only of what may come to pass. If the rumors regarding his heritage are to be believed, we have naught to fear.
Lies and slander.
Forgive me, what rumors are these?
That Sir Emmerich is the Archbishop's bastard son. Senior clergy are not permitted to marry and sire children. But even the holiest among us are not immune to temptation.
I labour to believe it. Sir Emmerich is truly the Archbishop's son.
But
he has never been publicly acknowledged as such. But the rumors have plagued him since childhood. That he rose to his current position, despite being despised as a bastard and accused of profiting from his father's influence, bespeaks the quality of his character.
Oh.
It is my hope that on this occasion, the burden of his birth will work in his favour. Should our worst fears be realised, the Archbishop will not be so quick to execute his own flesh and blood, affording us time to mount a rescue.
Bastard or trueborn, he is our nation's best hope. If the Holy See dares to threaten him, I shall lead the charge against the vault myself.
Hear, hear! The future of Ishgard rests on Sir Emmerich's shoulders. I too will do mine utmost to aid his cause.
Orshafon, be reasonable.
A knight lives to serve.
Hey.
To aid those in need.
I love it.
The people need Sir Emmerich more than ever, and we may be his only hope. There is no greater calling for a knight than to save the life of his fellow man. I swear to you, on the sigil of our house, that I shall do this and make you proud.
Hey. I agree.
You. Romantic, reckless fools, the lot of you. So be it. Make your preparations.
I thank you all for your support.
These fire bunions are at your disposal. Lucia! Though your assistance is most welcome, I fear it will not be enough. Few as we are, we will struggle to reach the Lord Commander. If we are to succeed, we must needs recruit others to our cause. Oh, these are better. Guess I'll get these.
Talk to Alfie.
Hi. Oops. Okay, there we go. Ill-weather friends. Weathered friends. Uh-oh, they're playing some serious music. But how are we to carry out this bold endeavor, even with an army of knights at our backs? A direct assault on the vault seems unlikely to succeed. You are correct, Master Alphino. Not even the assembled might of House Forton and the Temple Knights would be sufficient. With the support of another party, however, we may yet stand a chance. You speak of one of the other high houses? Precisely the opposite. I speak of the revolutionaries rumored to reside in the Broom. 'Twas these disgruntled Ishgardians who opened the gates of our city to heretics, I believe. But of course, if their hatred of the Holy See drove them to such deeds, they might well be persuaded to assist in Sir Amaric's rescue, knowing the truth he would lay bare. Such is my hope, Master Alphino, and I would have you and Sokka reach out to them. As a Temple Knight and sworn servant of the Holy See, any overtures I make are doomed to fail. But as outsiders, the two of you may receive a warmer welcome. Hi. Very well. We shall seek out the leader of these revolutionaries and make our case. My thanks, Vestinian. Will your brothers heed your command if you order them to stand aside? The dragoons have no love for politics, my lady. They will gladly watch and wait while the highborn fight amongst themselves. How very wise. Sokka, we should hurry to the Forgotten Knight. Katara may have knowledge of these revolutionaries. Let's be about it. Let's be about it. Katara trying to get this other land opened up. What's this? Honoring the past. That's an ether current.
For Ishgard, but we already unlocked fire in Ishgard.
I think it's for Sea of Clouds. So we'll just go ahead and accept it, and then we'll wait till we get there to do it. Okay, so we need to go to the Forgotten Knight.
You mean Sky Steel Manufactory?
Yeah, what she said.
Yeah, so I'm going there.
Okay. Let me know what you find.
Hey, this is Sid's lab. Oh, never mind. I'll go to the Forgotten Knight. Okay, I'm here.
You're funny. Jump!
I don't want to.
What up to Taru? Sokka, Alphino, gods, I've been worried sick. It's so good to see you. And you, Tataru. How did you manage to escape the chaos in the streets? Gibrion and the others barricaded the doors until the heretics left. No one was harmed, thankfully, but what about you two? What came of your journey? You're not serious. What was Sir Emerick thinking? I mean, the way you two talk about him, I wouldn't have believed... Anyway, I've heard the rumors of people you're looking for, but I doubt they'll be of much use. The only thing I can say with any certainty is that they're led by someone called the Mongrel. A queer moniker if ever I heard one, but mayhap it will make the individual in question easier to find. Come, let us all make inquiries below.
Hold on. I'm doing something real quick. Hold on.
Repairing your gear?
What, I need to?
I don't know. I just thought that's what you were doing.
Well, I can. I guess I will. It's not too bad. Okay, where are we going?
Downstairs.
Down the stairs. Oh, here. Okay. I hear Alphino tiptoeing.
Let's go over here. Ow.
Ow.
Oh, here she is. Broom Starveling. A mongrel? Not sure I catch your meaning. To a blue bud, we're all of us dogs down here. Dogs to the system, man. We're all dogs to the system, man. Broom Elder. What? That's what a mongrel is. It's sort of like a wolf or hyena or dog. Eh? What's that? Speak up. I can't hear as well as I used to. He's acting like he is deaf. Is the person up here?
No, it's up right here.
Where? Oh.
Right here.
Broom rat. I don't know a so-and-so thing about the mongrel, but if I did, you can be sure I wouldn't tell you. Oh, you're also very helpful. Thanks.
Hey! You stop doing that.
You throwing snowballs at you?
Yeah, I'm about to give you these murderous moo glands. I bet when they see me pop them out, they're gonna be like, okay, we'll stop throwing snowballs at you.
Mm-hmm. What?
Is it back downstairs?
Oh, I guess she was downstairs.
Oh.
My bad.
Where?
This way.
Oh. Oops. That was weird. Ow.
Damn. How fino, my boy. Not a single shred of information, just as I expected. The revolutionaries would not have evaded capture for so long without the masses' complicity. Still, it is good to know that Tataru's ears are as sharp as ever. I will get the money. Alright, the next one. The Spice of Life. Frustrating though it may be, we must press on. While I continue speaking with the people of the Broom, why not go and see if Gilbriel knows aught of value? As a proprietor of the Forgotten Knight, surely he must have heard whispers of the mongrel before. We can only hope that he will be more forthcoming than the others. Alright. You like the Heavens Word daytime music or nighttime music?
Nighttime.
Yeah. You like nighttime better? Alright. You know, people long for a sympathetic ear, but they need to know that it comes with tight lips. Discretion, Sokka. That's what my customers expect. If they don't get it, then I don't get them. That being said, I'm not without my sympathies. I've heard the tales, and I know you've done right by highborn and lowborn alike. Least I can do is point you in the right direction, but to do that, I'll need you to do something for me. So happens there's a hunter in the Crozier who owes me a fair bit of coin. However, I've agreed to accept payment in fresh herbs. Go and get them for me, agreed? Alright. So now we go back down again. Oh wait, he said the pillars. Oh well, we can still use this thing over here. Need the right. Ah!
I'm laughing at you.
Thanks.
In the chat.
Thanks. So we need to go to, where's he at? Oh, the Jewel Crozier. The Crozy Crows. Crozy Crows. Kroziski.
Did you know Chris bought me a tree house and a tent?
Cool. So, you're Gabriel's errand boy. Good, good. How's he doing? Same as always. Right. Any road, I hope he appreciates how much trouble I had to go through on account of his bloody herbs. Tell him to enjoy them while they last, because I doubt we'll be able to find any more next year. Okay. Boom! Back to the Forgotten Night. All right. Alright, Sniff. Well, you going to hand them over or not? Here you are. Ah, you ought, this ought to do it. With a few other spices, I can make it just like she used to. There are a few things which stir the heart of men like a sip of mulled wine. Share a glass with the right people, and who knows what stories they'll share. Let's see. Striking? Yeah, that's what I already have, so let's get the money.
Ooh, I'm gonna do the triple trade challenge real quick. Fine.
You can do that off the live stream. Now that I think on it...
I've done it on the live stream too.
Well, I'm trying to hurry and get through this so we can get the new place. Now that I think on it, there's a woman I know who's rather fond of this blend. Hieritha is her name, and she resides in the Pillars. She's a maidservant, some noble house or another. I forget. Anyway, it'd be a shame if she didn't get to try this wine. Why not give her a bottle? Okay, where is she now? She is by Athenaeum Astrologicum.
What FC event?
I don't know.
Where are we going?
Athenaeum Astrologicum. Yes, I am Hieritha. Beg your pardon, but do I know you, sir? I know this smell. This is the wine that girl used to prepare, her special recipe. It must have been a decade since I last tasted it. Oh, the poor dear. Such a shame that she was taken in by that baron. He cut a dashing figure, I'll grant you that. Tall, slender, long of ear. But those dazzling ruby eyes of his were filled with lust. 'Twas not more than infatuation, what she felt, but she convinced herself it was love, and he couldn't help but take advantage. When her belly started to grow, gods, the scandal. I mean, 'tis not an uncommon occurrence, but that it was a hearer made it so much, well, I needn't tell you. She was discharged from his service, cast out into the streets like so much refuse. After she returned to the broom, we drifted apart. I only learned of her death years later by chance.
They sure do tell you a bunch of stories.
Well, they're trying to lead us to he's trying to lead us to the mongrel without actually telling us, because he's trying to be trustworthy. So back to the Forgotten Night. But we're learning about the mongrel. The mongrel's a person that we're trying to get in order to help us free Sir Emmerich.
What, is he in prison?
That's what it's looking like. So the amorous nobleman beds his maidservant, then casts her aside when the seed takes root. Not the most original tale, is it? Cold comfort for the women and children who live it, though. Child apart. Even the penitent can appreciate wine from time to time. Take Geraldo, for example. Surely you've heard of him, no? He's a monk who offers succor to the poorest of the poor in the broom, a man of many vows, but none which prohibit spirituous beverages. Aye, if ever there is a man who deserves a drink, it'd be him. Alright, let's jump down here.
Oh, now Chris logs it back on.
Yeah, he'll probably be helping us. There's another dungeon we're about to open up in just a minute.
What's the dungeon?
About to find out. I don't want to spoil it. Alone's blessings be upon you, sir. A gift for me? Yes, some wine. The scent, how reminiscent of a wine once made by a dear old friend. May her soul rest in peace. Forsaken by her family, she toiled tirelessly to feed and clothe her child, yet somehow she found time to help me tend to those in even worse circumstances. So compassionate she was, so full of love for her fellow man. 'Twas that love which gave her child strength to endure the scorn of the other younglings. That girl, bless her heart, she couldn't help what she was. Eventually she won them over, but those first few years were trying, even more so when she had to start fending for herself. I remember days she spent standing on the walls, raven black hair flowing in the wind, staring out as if searching for her mother's face in the mists. So apparently the mongrel is the daughter of a maidservant who was cast out of a rich person's house onto the streets. Okay. Alright, Gabriel, stop messing with us, man. Just tell us. She was a remarkable woman, Sokka. After everything she was forced to endure, she still remained hopeful for the future, for her daughter's future. Some bonds are thicker than blood, but blood still defines us and divides us in the end. It's the legacy of our parents, Sokka, and we can't escape it, no matter how hard we try. So the mongrel and her pups chose to embrace theirs, to proclaim it to all the sundry. If you can understand that, then maybe you can find her on your own. Alright, let's go ahead and jump down here. Now we got more information about her. She has black hair and red eyes.
Ew. She out again?
No. She's this guardian. She was born here.
Oh. Well, having red eyes makes me think she's elegant.
Yeah. You mean Alamegan?
Uh-huh.
Still looking for your mongrel? Like I said before.
No, I mean Allegan.
Oh, no. Yeah, you're right. Allegan. Yeah, you're right. Like I said before, take your pick. Plenty around if you know where to look. Or did you fancy someone specific? I'm looking for a mongrel with ruby eyes and raven black hair. Raven black hair and ruby eyes. They're exactly the same.
No,
Raven?
they're not.
Oops. I read it wrong. You're right. It's not the same.
Yeah, it's not the same.
Oh, someone's got unusual taste. Afraid I can't help you, though. Won't, rather. It's bloody obvious you ain't of the broom. Do you think I'd just tell you because you asked nicely? Well, sorta.
Yeah, it wasn't the same. It was ruby red hair.
Ruby hair and black eyes.
eyes.
Yeah, I got you. I was reading it fast. Stop sucking your teeth.
I said...
I know, that's sucking your teeth. You have to suck your teeth to make that noise.
Well, when you say suck, it just makes me think of sucking my teeth like a thank you.
Yeah, that's still what you're doing. Have you made any progress, Sokka? No, because Katara keeps sucking her teeth. So our mongrel was born of an Ellison nobleman and a here maidservant. Granted, it's no location, but it's far more information than we had before. Yes, now that her striking features are known to us, mayhap we need only remain vigilant. We're pretty close, actually, to the... we're getting really far. This is level 57. There must be a way we can draw the mongrel out into the open. Mayhap we should discuss with Tataru. Speaking of which, where is Tataru? She... Oh, confound it. She went below to make inquiries on her own, didn't she? We must find her quickly, Sokka. I have a premonition this is not going to end well. Uh-oh. Oh, run, Katara! Oh no, Tataru, why you doing stuff by yourself?
I know.
You're just a little itty-bitty thing.
She's a Lalafell.
Let's listen. Where is she? Where are you?
Lalafell.
I don't hear nothing. Let's try over here.
Oh, wrong way. Wait. Hold on. Wait.
I'm not hearing anything.
Don't read it yet. I was coming over there.
She must be around here somewhere. I take it you've had no luck either? Nah,
She must be
man.
around the what she was in
Katara, why are you running?
I like your shoes, Katara.
Ah, I'm sorry. Forget I said anything. Wait, down there. Isn't that Tataru? Those men are chasing her. Quickly, Sokka, after them. Aye, aye. Oh, get back here, you little why-yada. Yeah, nowhere to go now.
Where do you think you're going, Missy?
Wow. It's actually voice activated.
I'm sorry, I didn't mean to offend.
Her little...
What's going on
her
here?
little flapping her hands thing is hilarious.
What's it to you, boy? Piss off.
Hold on. I've seen them around. They're in and out the house 4 Tom's Manor all the time.
And what of it?
Oh, I see. Skulking about at your highborn master's bidding, eh? Bloodhounds hoping to catch a whiff of heresy, is that it?
You are quite mistaken, I assure you. We came here to help. And if you know what's good for you, you will let us pass.
Ooh, okay, Alfie.
Haha! Listen to the pups yapping. Come here, boy. I'll give you cause to yelp.
Oh no, you
Enough! Leave threatening women and children to our betters. We don't have the knack.
To be
Who's
that.
Who's that?
Black hair.
Hilda.
Red eyes. Hilda.
Oh.
Lay a finger on the blue blood's pups, and you're like to lose the hand. And often I get called on by glorious heroes like yourself. So tell me, what have I done to deserve you?
You were born. That's what you did to deserve us. You were born. Before you start, let's go somewhere a bit more private, eh? The Forgotten Knight, say? Sounds good to me. You and Tatara both wearing pink.
I
Y'all are just alike. The Forgotten Knight.
Oops, I accidentally clicked on Sky Still Manufactory. Oopsie.
So this time you did it for real.
No, yeah, this time I, for real, actually accidentally did it.
Nice. Great.
Okay, I'm actually here. Oh, I don't have my spring.
Yeah, see ya! Uh-oh.
What's up? Wait, hold on, Daddy. Don't talk to her yet.
Uh-huh.
I shall be right back.
What are you done? Eh? 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 I think it's best if you take the lead this time, Sokka. You back?
Okay, I'm back.
Alright, talk to Hilda.
Why are we having to do a fight?
I don't know. Guess we're about to find out.
I hope Alfino's gonna be with us.
I'm sure he will be. Money. Thanks. Alright, you folks. Time to clear out. Looks like we got us a meeting of sorts happening. 3-3. Badee. Hi ski. Badee.
So, while you're on your way to kill Nidhogg, you stumbled on some dirty secrets that the Holy See has been hiding for centuries.
Yes.
Eh? What are they on about?
The high houses. And what makes a nobleman so bleeding noble? They trace their blood back to King Thordan and his Knights 12, the founders of Ishgard.
Yeah.
But our friends here reckon we're all descended from the heroes of Eld. Highborn and lowborn alike.
Yep.
And so Sir Emeric, Lord Commander of the Temple Knights, has gone to ask the Archbishop if he wouldn't mind letting everyone know.
Hi.
Is he simple? The old bastard will have him executed for heresy.
Is he simple?
Wow. Seems to me that's what the good sir wants. Seems he thinks a noble sacrifice will serve to prove his claims.
I got my
You cannot
hopes
stand
up.
idly by and allow Sir Emeric to do this.
You got your hopes up for
Ishgard
what?
has need of him.
I thought the girl who was coming was your
You've a good
Stola.
heart, I can see that. Willing to risk your neck for
Because
someone
her
else even
voice
when his
sounds
troubles
like
ain't
your
yours.
Stola.
But what's this got to do with me?
I thought your Stola came to Ishgard or something.
If Sir
would've
Emeric
been
is imprisoned
interesting.
in the vault,
I know
we
that
will need
would have.
all the help we can muster to breach their defenses and rescue
Where
him.
have you been this whole time?
I know, right? You've been at Ishgard this whole time.
What in the hell's...
Can you, like, not fight me?
Somebody got the Shoryuken.
Ah, the
What
unmistakable
the? I know
sense of
everyone
heresy.
backed up.
And what do we have here? The honored
You're
guests of
back.
House Fortom consorting with the Queen of Rats.
I ain't called you Queen of Rats. It's rude. He's one of the knights of the heavens.
Ooh, plotting
I
insurrection,
know.
I shouldn't
I said
wonder.
you again.
That won't do. Sickness is wont to fester and spread. It must be burnt out ere the infection takes hold.
I reckon Sir would be happy to wield the irons himself. Well, so happens. I've
Oh,
got
she's a
irons of my own.
gunbreaker. Or a machinist.
That's what it looks like. Oh. Got a shield.
Such simple creatures, rats. Certain to attack when cornered. Let us step outside, milady. In here, your toys could hurt someone.
She's like, let's do it then. Alfie's coming with us.
Yeah.
Tataru, bring your Carby. Your carbuncle. Alright, so go for the healer first, the Temple Kairugen. Remember to do your combos like I showed you. Then go for the Black Mage, which is the Temple Knight Magicka.
Right there!
Ow. Then go for the other ad. And then go for the main dude. But looks like some more ads are popped up. Oh! Oh, there's another healer, Temple Kyrian. So you'll want to.
I'm not even on that part yet.
What do you mean?
For the Kyrian and stuff, I'm not on that part.
You're doing the fight, aren't you?
Yeah, I'm not on that exact part yet, though.
Okay. But just make sure you take out the white mages. They're called Temple Kyrians if you see them.
Alphino said you disgust me or something like that.
Okay. Yeah. Font showed up. I need to move him out of this fire. There we go.
Bear witness.
Alphino, please heal me. Thank you. Jeez.
Make sure you're not standing in the fire.
I'm not trying to.
I know, I'm just telling you. You gotta dodge those AoEs. And here's another Kyrian. Great.
Filthy rats.
Where's the Kyrian?
This fire thing is following me around. Assuming it's about to explode. Does it ever explode? There we go. Finally. Alright, now I can come get this Kyrian over here. He's not on the fire no more. Now for you. How's there gonna be fire in the water?
I don't know.
Stop standing in the fire! Bring it! Seriously?
What's wrong? Did you die?
No.
I gotta get a little close to Alphino so he can heal me.
Alright, he's down.
Okay, I'm almost done.
You need me to come in there with you?
No.
Okay.
It's kind of hard because all this fire is around them.
I know, that's why I ran
So
away.
it's really hard.
Yeah, if you run away, he'll try to follow you.
A well-deserved reputation indeed.
Sharbit. Sheribit. Charbit. Carbit. You beat him yet?
Not yet, almost.
Dun, 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 dun. Dun, dun, dun. I'm about to come in there.
All done.
Okay, let me know when he finishes saying, a well-deserved reputation indeed.
Done.
Okay.
Enough!
That's a lot of backflips.
Mm-hmm.
More backflips.
Lucky bastard.
Nay, 'tis we who are lucky. Had we fought on, 'twas but a matter of time before our conflict claimed the life of an innocent bystander.
True.
I thought the Heavens Ward might come here as well.
They came to the Temple Knights' headquarters.
Aye. Sir Grinno announced that the Lord Commander had been imprisoned under suspicion of heresy, and that the Heavens Ward had been granted full authority in his stead.
Then the Heavens Ward now commands the Temple Knights.
High ski.
Those still loyal to Sir Emmerich answer to me. Alas, that amounts to but half our number. The other half, who opposed his promotion to Lord Commander, have gathered at the vault as ordered.
Bolstering the guard already, eh? If I didn't know any better, I'd say you were expected.
We are expected.
I take it you're in charge around
I'll
here?
see if Chris wants to help with the vault.
Okay.
Hilda. And yes, the young master was just persuading me to join his lost cause. Convincing little beggar, isn't he? Your passion moved me. A bit. That, and the fact that we're sick of living off the leavings of our betters. If you've a mind to change things around here, then we've a mind to join you.
Yay!
Yeah. Oops, sorry.
How dare you, sir?
Sorry.
Alright. Let me guess, you're wondering why I chose the mongrel, right? Because it's what I am, and I'm not ashamed of it. Not anymore. Besides, even my pure-blood pups have more in common with me than the lords and ladies up on high. They none of them are well-bred. Some of their mothers were cast out after a spot of fun, same as mine. Story old as time, and one we're sick of hearing, which is why we took up arms. Not that we mean to hold all the blue bloods to account. Some have done right by us, I allow, like them in House Halinar. But enough talk. Your friend's still rotting in a cell. Let's not keep him waiting. Thanks. I appreciate that. I guess you're not going to accept my party invite still. Ooh, they playing some serious music. We've been working in secret to undermine the Holy See and high houses, that much I'll acknowledge. But this nonsense about throwing wide the gates for the heretics is just that, nonsense. If not you, then who? You Temple Knights, of course. Reckon it was your beloved Sir Emmerich doing at first, then I heard how he lost his head. My next best guess would be the Heavens Ward. That way they'd have the perfect excuse to go door to door through the broom, slaughter the heretics and their sympathizers in one fell swoop. But the Heavens Ward's scheme did not account for Lady Iceheart's intervention, and so they have been forced to improvise. A fine bloody mess, ain't it? But the die is cast, so what's the plan? We must divert the attention of the high houses away from the city, and to do that we need the cooperation of your allies in your service. And what makes you think I have friends in high places? You would be fools not to, given your goals. Lowborn knights are ideal recruits. Most wore fealty only out of a desire for a better life. If offered an opportunity to shed the yoke and live for themselves, who among them would not at least be tempted to take it? Rare is the man eager to die for a cause he does not hold dear, but it need not come to that this day. If they and their fellow knights are deployed afield to deal with a new threat, a massive heretics, for example, then they will be unable to join in the defense of the vault. Huh? Spread false reports of an attack and get him out of harm's way, you mean? The city will not soon forget the heretics' last assault. If the High Houses believe another attack is imminent, they will have no choice but to act. Can it be done? Can we trick them into leaving Ishgard? Aye. Can we keep them out for long? Not bloody likely. Make sure you're ready before I send word, because you won't get a second chance at this. And it's decided. To the vault. The Archbishop must be held to account. And the Lord Commander granted his liberty. Alright, looks like it's time for the next dungeon. Talk to Lucia. Hearken to me, everyone. We have two objectives. Rescue Sir Emmerich and apprehend the Archbishop. We will therefore divide our forces into two parties. Lucia and I will make ready to breach the underground jail and search for the Lord Commander. We will not move, however, until the second party has entered the vault. I speak of your party, Warrior of Light, together with Lord Harshfont and Master Alphino. For this plan to succeed, you will need to fight your way into the highest levels of the vault, even into the Archbishop's private chambers. When the Heavens Ward realizes what you intend, they will fly to their master's side, leaving only a token force to guard the jail. Temple Knights loyal to our cause have already secured the entrance to the vault. Once you're within, they will signal to us. If all goes to plan, we shall rejoin you with Sir Emmerich and confront the Archbishop together. Is everyone clear as to their duties? Then let us do what must needs be done. Alright, let me invite Chris. Let's see if he... Oh gosh, there's a bunch of them. He's already in a duty, it won't let me send a tail. Okay, so we need to go to the last vigil. I can't hear you.
He's in Chocobo Square in another world.
Yeah,
now where are we going?
I tried to send him a tail, he didn't. It's not going through. The vault. I'm sorry, the last vigil. The others are in position, Master Sokka. Will send word once your party has entered. Alright, let's see. Yeah, he's still in there. He ain't answering. We'll just go ahead and pop it.
But he's not gonna do it with us.
I can't hear you.
But he's not gonna do it with us.
What do you mean he's not gonna do it with us?
He can't do it with us. Didn't you want him to do it with us?
Yeah, but he's not answering me, so... I'm sure you don't want to just sit around waiting on the live stream.
Or at least the live stream definitely doesn't.
Yeah. If he says something before it pops, then, you know.
You'll cancel it?
Yeah.
I'm gonna go play, the triple trade thing. Because we're just waiting.
Alright.
Let's see, the Forgotten Knights. You can come do it too if you want to. You don't have to.
I don't have any cards on Sokka. Actually, I'm gonna go do that ether current thing in the Sea of Clouds.
Okay. Fuck it.
Okay. Let's see. You can send Chris a chat invite. Alright, Venture, what can I do for you?
Daddy, wait for me. I'm about to come.
Okay.
He wouldn't let me because, after you do this quest or something, I can't unlock it until I do this little quest thing, so. Oh, I'm coming. Coming. Okay, me here. We're skipping it, or are we doing it?
Yep, skipping it. Oh, I sent him a tail. He didn't say anything, and I invited him, so.
I sent him a voice chat invite, but he's not answering it.
Yeah, maybe he's AFK. Did you hit commence?
Yeah.
The vault. Oops. He's a gunbreaker. See that white mage is using holy.
Who's a gunbreaker?
Okay.
Oh, that's the sign for gunbreaker. Okay.
Woo.
Almost missed. Let's go! They sure are fast. Wait, we're fast too, and we're pretty fast too. No, really, they are really fast. They're killing these quickly.
That's because the healer's helping. The healer's got a pretty cool looking staff.
Pretty. I think it's that butterfly one.
Whoa! He transformed!
Okay, now that is not fair.
Alright, so yeah, just get away from people. You get that. It's okay, you can't, there's no way to dodge it, so don't worry about it.
There was no way to dodge that.
Yeah. Stay away from these white orbs. They're about to explode. Ooh.
Dude.
Stay away from me. He targeted me for a move. Okay, you can attack. Yeah, just remember to do your combos like I showed you. Because right now well actually the mages beat both of us in DPS. I've been tough.
Actually, he's defeating us both. Like, she's doing more than both of us, actually.
Yeah.
Someone just use a limit break? Or is that him?
That was him.
Oh.
Now that I know this white mage ain't playing no games, I'm about to get serious about the DPS. Whoa! Rogue Ninja. Are you saying something?
No, I was talking to myself. Oh. Well, if you really want to know what I said we have good teammates.
Mm-hmm. True.
About to get some forbidden chakra! Where were you?
My bad. I was looking at what dropped in the chest.
Whoa.
I'll cut you to pieces! I will not yield to you!
Whoa, he almost kicked me out the gate.
I have the power!
How does he turn into this stuff?
Yeah, you're gonna find out in the story.
Dragon's helping him on.
Down with you!
So you about to get some demolish on you. Okay, can you like shut your face, please? Nobody's listening. Yay!
Where you at, healer? Where you at, healer? Thought you was trying to do some DPS. Where you at, healer?
Daddy, it's just a game.
No. I don't get out DPS.
Yeah, I bet you do.
Nah.
Yeah, you do.
Nah.
Yeah, you do.
Thanks for being on my side, Katara.
You're welcome. Yeah, it's just a game. It's actually just a game. No, right? It's just a game.
No, I don't know that. Nope, don't know it at all.
How come you have a controller in your hand if it's not just a game?
Don't know.
My limit breaks ready. I'll wait for you, Daddy.
You should lock that that body piece. That'd be good for your red mage.
Body? Alright. I got a 4 on it. If you get it, can you give it to me, please?
You can't trade it. I passed it so that I wouldn't get it.
Oh.
But I don't know if they'll allow it or not.
My limit break's ready.
Yeah, just save it. We'll need it in a little bit. I'm about to fight the final boss of this dungeon. The big bad. The big baddie. Hopefully it don't pull up while we're waiting on the cutscene. There is the Archbishop. Oh, he said, nah, I'm starting this fight off transformed. He's like, I know about you. Let's get it.
Filthy rich. So first of all, we're gonna use this Forbidden Chakra. Then we're gonna use Dragon Kick. Then we're gonna use this. Then we're gonna use that. Then we're gonna use this. Then we're gonna use that. Then we're gonna use this. Then we're
Okay, don't let them walk into you. Don't touch them. So try to fit in between the holes when they're walking.
Sickness must be purged.
And if you get a chain if you get linked up with a party member, what you have to do is stretch the chain out until it breaks.
And now the final.
Right here, we gotta hurry up and DPS down these fires.
Come on, let's go. Okay, we got it. Almost got it.
This shall be a mercy.
Nice.
Did we get it all? Oh, this was room wide.
Yep.
I didn't know that was gonna be room wide. Most of the time, yeah, it is room wide. I just don't know about this boss.
Sickness must be purged. Be done with you.
Okay, break the chain. Okay, good.
Oh, we broke it.
Yeah, we did.
Really quickly. Wait, was I chained up to you?
Yeah.
Oh, that's funny. Oh well, he was about to die, I might as well use it. Even though it wasn't completely charged, he was about to die, I might as well use it.
That's because me and the white mage were going ham on the DPS.
I know.
I beat her at the end though.
Daddy, it's actually not that, it's not that bad.
Maybe to you, but it is to me. I take pride on being the greatest DPS. Look, she wants her props. Fine, I'll give it to you. There you go. Let's see. Oh, there goes a conjurer weapon. You can lock that.
Ooh, loading.
And music.
Loading. Ooh, I got the music. I think. I think I got the music. Oh, I got the hello. I'm getting everything.
Yeah?
I'm gonna pass this. Someone else got the little musical thing, I think.
I got it.
Oh. Can I put it in our house?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, power!
Yeah.
How can this be?
He's so sweet.
Man,
I'm glad I have a daddy who can, give me stuff.
Yeah, you can have it.
Fall back!
Your power. How can it be?
Because these five bunions and these murderous moogles.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
What? What, you waking up dirty?
No, he said fall back.
Oh. Get him! Don't let him escape. Get the Archbishop! The liar! Where do you think you're going?
Father, please! For a mercy, we were not too late.
Nice. They saved Sir Emmerich.
Why must you do this, Father? Nidhogg is fallen. There is no need for further deception. Now is the time to renounce the lies which led us down this path. To start anew!
And tear down the very pillars of our society? Our history, our values, everything we have built over 1,000 years? A fool to the last.
Let's get him! Huh?
out!
Whoa! What? No! Oh, fuck! Oh no. His smug look.
Go. Azizla awaits.
Azizla. Dang.
Lord Orchefort!
Dang. They just gonna dip. They just gonna bounce. Oh, the broken shield. Oh. Oh.
Daddy.
Huh?
I think I might cry.
It's no good. The wound is too deep. It refuses to mend.
No!
You are unharmed. Forgive me. I could not bear the thought of...
No. Awesome.
Oh, do not look at me so. A smile better suits...
Smile better suits
a hero.
Dang. Dang. That's sad. You okay over there? That's sad. I know not what to say. The others, they are gathered at Fort Taunt Manor. That's sad. You okay? Katara! Answer me! Are you okay? Sorry, viewers, this is an emotional moment. No, that is really sad, though. The others are, please enter, Master Water. Yeah, it's pretty messed up, man. Y'all's brother! Your son! I'm sorry.
Don't. Please. A knight lives to serve, to protect, to sacrifice. There is no greater calling. Leave me to mourn and give chase. For my son, and for the nation he loved. Go!
Oh, poor Tataru.
His sacrifice shall not be forgotten.
My son.
Hey. That's sad. Alphino, I could not stand there in silence, but when all others had forsaken us, Lord Haunchfont took us in, our beacon of hope in a world of darkness. He did his utmost to raise our spirits so that we might face our troubles with courage, with conviction, so that we might face them as knights. That is sad! The sins of antiquity. We must press on with our mission. Tataru, pray, return to your duties at the Forgotten Knight. Let us go and speak with Sir Emerick, Sokka. I worry for his well-being. Katara, are you muted? Are you muted?
Yeah.
Oh, you sad? Yeah, it is sad. That's pretty sad. We're supposed to go to... Oh, the Knights. Okay, sorry. The Forgotten Knight. Yeah, that is sad. He saved us. Do you need a hug? Oh, okay, let me come hug you. An audience with Lord Commander? Yes, of course. I asked Katara if she wanted to take a break, but she wants to keep going, so. Alright, let's talk to Emerick.
My friends, I am in your debt.
Think nothing of it. Your wounds are healing well, I trust.
Some wounds do not heal.
Echo.
Sorry, Buser. That was just sad.
Yeah, it's sad.
The founding. The scriptures, 1,000 years of lies, all to deceive the common man. Nay, our own brothers and sisters. For the blood of the Knights 12 flows within all our veins. You knew this to be true. You knew, and you concealed it.
I should be interested to hear how you came by this knowledge. But yes, you have the right of it. The architects of Ishgard King Thordan and his knights 12 entrapped and butchered the great worm, Ratatosker, that they might partake of her eyes and thereby transcend their mortal limits. Upon learning of their treachery, Nidhogg was consumed with a murderous and justified rage. I dare say you know what followed.
The great worm slew the king and half of his knights.
Aye, but Nidhogg was subdued, and his eyes plucked from their sockets by the knights that remained. Their one mistake was to show mercy, for from his brother Hreisvelger did Nidhogg receive a new eye, thus rejuvenating his form and empowering him to embark upon an eternal quest for vengeance.
Whilst Thordan's son Haldreth took one of Nidhogg's eyes and learned to wield its power in defense of his people.
Thus was the first Azure Dragoon born, and ever since that time, his honored successors have risen to drive Nidhogg from our lands whenever the worm has returned to plague us. I ask you, my son, will you answer for my sins? Will your son and his son answer for me as well?
What do you mean?
If a man cannot atone for his sins in the course of his all too fleeting life, must his progeny then be held to account? Must every subsequent generation be judged as well? Thorin's betrayal of Ratatosker was an unconscionable, unforgivable sin. Should we then, as his descendants, meekly surrender ourselves to an eternity of punishment? Nay, say I. I would not see our children sacrificed in a vain attempt to appease an implacable foe. Dragons are not like us, my son. To they who live forever, the wrongs of antiquity are as those of yesterday. No reparations shall ever suffice. This fact alone should serve as ample justification for our actions. Yet some refuse to see it as such. For men like you, who yearn to commit themselves to a nobler cause, a more compelling narrative is required.
This is your solution. This is how you protect our people. You have given us a lost cause, a death sentence. With your compelling narrative, you but doom our countrymen to give their lives for a lie.
And they do so gladly. Highborn and lowborn alike are proud to serve, to fight and die for their country.
Okay.
And what would you say to them? What would you tell the wives who have lost their husbands? The mothers who have lost their sons? That their loved ones died for naught? Over the course of 1,000 years, countless men have donned these robes, and every one of them came to accept the necessity of this solution. Once, I hoped you might come to accept it as well. Do not despair, my son. Soon I shall free us from the sins of antiquity.
It's crazy.
And bring about the change you so fervently desire.
I get it. But I'd have to side with Amric on that.
If he has spoken with others, I would have their names. Escort him to a cell and question him thoroughly.
Oh, that's why he was holding his arm. They were probably torturing
Your Eminence.
him to get information out of him. by the fury.
You saw something, did you not? A vision of the past?
Mm-hmm. Echoed it up. You sleepy?
So this is the power of the echo.
Oh, okay.
Would that it had shown you a finer moment from my past. 'Twas an exercise in futility, as you saw. Faced with the firmity of his conviction and his many ready rejoinders, my words deserted me. To be frank, I am embarrassed to recall it.
A friend once impressed upon me the importance of differentiating between words, deeds, and beliefs. Were he here, I suspect he would judge your father's conviction to be no more than rank self-serving delusion. Even so, I cannot help but wonder what manner of change he intends to bring about.
I have given some thought to that as well. During the battle within the vault, the Heaven's Ward demonstrated strange and unnatural abilities.
Yeah, they were transforming.
Aye, the manner in which Sir Zephyrin struck down Lord Horschiffon was unlike anything I've ever seen before.
The spectacle called to mind King Thordan and his Knights 12 as they are depicted in scripture, holy powers and all.
Mere fabrications, which have become objects of faith, instilled with the belief of countless devoted souls. 7 hells!
If Lady Iceheart can use her own body as a vessel for summoning, I see no reason why others could not.
So they're basically doing what she's doing.
Are the Heaven's Ward truly so reckless?
And that's why the Ascian's there. The Ascians taught them how to do it.
As they fled, my father spoke of Aziz La. Though I know not what he intends, I fear no good shall come of it. His ambitions are too great, and his minions too powerful. We must find the Heaven's Ward and stop my father before it is too late.
Are you gonna read?
I'm still on the voice acting part.
Oh.
I guess you're ahead of me. Master Water, Master Alphino, I, Erock, Lord Commander of the Temple Knights of Ishgard, do hereby entreat the aid of the Scions of the Seventh Dawn. Our aid in preventing whatever it is the Archbishop intends. Your aid in bringing him to justice. Too much blood has been spilled for the lies he perpetuated. No more. Which one do you want to pick? I shall pursue him to the ends of the world if I must. Life or death. I will have Sir Zephyr's heart for what he did to Haunchford.
I think it would make me feel better if I did the second one.
Okay. Yes. Yes, of course. You two were close, I know. Much has changed since our order's founding, but our duty to combat the primal threat has not. If the Archbishop and the Heaven's Ward are guilty of the crime of summoning, then Sokka and I will stop them. Would that I could join you in the pursuit, but alas, my father's absence has thrown our government into chaos. Ever since the founding of our nation, there has been an Archbishop to serve as a guiding light for the masses, a force for stability and counterbalance the High House's ceaseless maneuvering. Convincing the people to recognize the truth of our origins would have been difficult even with my father's support. The road ahead is much more fraught with peril without it. Yet walk it we must, for unity is more vital to our survival than ever. After all, Nidhogg's death did not mark the cessation of Dravanian hostilities. Far from it, we will have great need of each other in the days to come. You may ever count on my lance, Sir Erock. To my dying breath I shall defend Ishgard from the Horde. If I may, Lord Commander, I would like to assist the Scions in their search for the Archbishop. Sokka, Master Alphino, pray attend me outside.
When do we unlock the new place?
I think we're about to. Very well, with me, Sokka, I believe we have much to discuss. because we have to chase the Archbishop.
Oh. Oh. Are we gonna ever find at least a sign on the dawn?
Yeah, I don't want to spoil it, but yeah.
I know who the Silence of the Dawn. I'm just asking questions for y'all.
Okay. Gotcha. All right. In search of the Solil. The Solil was eastward bound, so I sent word to Camp Cloudtop on the off chance the airship passed nearby. Sure enough, Lady Laniette informed me that it had been sighted by her scouts. Then the Archbishop is somewhere in the Sea of Clouds. Or was not long ago. The airship has not been seen since it disappeared into the northern reaches near the Blue Window. Alas, because the region is firmly held by the Vanu Vanu and not easily accessible from Camp Cloudtop, House Halinar has yet to establish a foothold. We will need not only an airship, but a captain bold enough to risk the Beastman's wrath. I think we both know the perfect candidate, Sokka. Let us pay a visit to Master Garland at the Skysteel Manufactory. I see. Then I will take my leave for now. There are other matters which require my attention. Hi. Let's do it, Katara! Skysteel Manufactory. We're getting through this quicker than we got through A Realm Reborn.
I know. That's because I wanted to free play.
Yeah, that's okay.
And when I was in A Realm Reborn, I had school, so that's also a reason.
True.
But I don't have school, so now we can get it done. What up, Sid?
Ah, the dastardly duo. What mischief have you two been getting up to lately? Sadness. You haven't heard, have you? I hardly know where to start. Ba-deep. Hi, ski. He was a good man. Sid, have you ever heard of Az's Law? The Archbishop spoke of it before he fled. No, but it's probably some source of phenomenal cosmic power that's key to his plans. From what he told Sokka, the Ascians tried to tempt him as they tempted Gaius with Ultimate Weapon. Even if he spoke true about playing along, I can see him attempting to seize it. As if we needed another reason to pursue him. Well, I'm convinced. The Enterprise is at your disposal. Come to the airship landing when you're ready to depart. Let's be about it, Sid, my boy. It's just as well. After pulling you out of the fire, these last few times, I reckon I was overdue to deliver you into it. Thanks, brother. Appreciate it. Delivering us into the fire. Thank yous. Complete! Alright, talk to Alphino again. Into the blue. Into the fire, is it? In that case, I should inform Tataru of our plans. Pray go ahead on the airship landing. I shall join you anon. Let's be about it! So,
I wish you could have got a haunch font man after his little,
Yeah. I believe we do get one.
Oh, yay!
Go to the Athenaeum Astrologicum.
I know where to go.
Anathema.
I've only been there like 300 times.
Nice. You've been there more than me.
That's probably only because I go there a lot to do stuff. Wait. Am I supposed to go down here?
Talk to Sid.
Okay.
The boys have been hard at work preparing for our flight, and I'm pleased to say we're ready to depart.
Into the blue? Into the blue? That almost sounds like the first Blue Mage quest, or Blue whatever quest.
That is as soon as a certain... Alfie no. The original no. Pray forgive my lateness. Katara and I had much to discuss. We still have no news of the missing Scions, but she assures me that Urianger and Riol are pursuing promising leads. Ooh. Come. We can continue this discussion aboard the Enterprise. Sid's like, stop wasting my time.
I know, right?
He's like, we can multitask.
I know.
He's like, we're gonna be flying for hours anyway, so just tell us on the ship.
I know, right?
Wait, let's be about it. The others are waiting for you on board the Enterprise, Sokka. Shall we get going? Yes, we shall. Hi, Ski. Ooh, I got some experience points.
Yeah, and I discovered a new location.
Me too. Ooh, we're flying. It's nighttime.
To the northern reaches of the Sea of Clouds, where countless isles yet remained uncharted.
Somebody's gonna have an end there.
Wait, this is the Sea of Clouds.
In search of a mysterious land known as Azizla, and the unmasked villain who sought to claim its secrets.
Hey, what was that other crystal down there?
I think that's the one. The one.
Oh, yeah, I know what you're talking about now.
Oblivious to the new threat which followed in their wake.
They came?
They came.
Alright, talk to Alfie now. The original now.
No, it's she came.
They came. Where's the lookout? There it is.
Ready?
Are you ready?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Did you not see me standing here?
Okay. From here, Camp Cloud Top looks rather far. Be on your guard, Sokka. The Vanu could be anywhere, even watching us as we speak.
Hold on.
Familiar faces.
Hold on.
First you were rushing me, and now you're taking... We're going over there anyway.
Oh well. I'm tuning it anyway.
You could have got that. We're about to be going over there.
Okay.
Assuming the Solil is here, I doubt she will come to us. We should begin searching the Isles in earnest. Of course, we must remain vigilant for Vanu scouts as well. I'd rather avoid needless bloodshed. Me too. See? And I have to get it too, so...
Oh.
Mm-hmm.
Why can't I, like, touch it?
You have to do the lookout emote.
I didn't do it.
Do it. Did it work?
Yep.
Okay. This is a neat little place.
Mm-hmm.
Uh-oh.
What's up?
Looks like
You have to
little
look up
pipe.
again?
Yep, look up.
Oh my gosh. Oh, let me do it.
Tell me when you hit proceed.
Proceed.
Mayhap this effort was doomed to failure. Begs mercy of Netherlings. Does not fight. Does not wish to die. Was the Vanu being attacked? But by whom? Run! Leave me alone! It was the Empire. Over there! Imperial troops? Ishgardians? Seize them! They'll know where the Archbishop is. The enemy of my enemy. We've no choice. With me, Sokka. Protect the Vanu. Yeah, kill the healers first. You already know. I don't even need to tell you.
The Medicus, right?
Yes, that's right. How dare you blind me?
I'll kill the main one last. Is there really a main one?
Taliak, protect me!
I think the main one is the Centurion, because he's got a whole lot of health.
I haven't seen the Imperial in a long time.
There's another Medicus.
Oh, you're just now on that part? That big machine, or are you ahead of me?
I'm fighting the big machine.
Oh, well, I was already here then.
Leave that Vanu alone! Alright, I'm done.
Almost. Last one. Done.
You go, girl. Look at you. I'm proud of you.
Thanks.
Netherlings save Lanu Vanu from certain death. Showers Netherlings with thanks like summer squall. Lanu Vanu knows not what winds bear
Why
Netherlings.
Why is he talking third person?
Dunno.
Just like Stitch.
Mm-hmm. And Elmo.
Yeah, and
Elmo.
Elmo.
Trump.
And Trump.
Not what winds bears Netherlings to Cloud Sea, but warmly welcomes them. Shows gratitude where gratitude is due. Lanu Vanu owes much and more to Netherlings. As saviors, as heroes, Zundu welcomes you. To village we go, to north, come, come. Well, he's excited. Oh. So, the Garleans were searching for the Archbishop and believes that the Vanu knew something of his whereabouts. Methods notwithstanding, they may have had the right of it. I conclude that we should accept Lanu Vanu's offer of hospitality and visit his village.
You mean hospitality, not hospitality?
Thanks. You try reading and not making mistakes. Oh, you don't want to ride with me? Fine. See ya. Bye. Why you're being mean and correcting me.
Can we go finish that? I see a check mark.
Yeah,
we'll get
it done. Don't worry.
Oh, okay.
We can't fly. We can't fly until we get past the story, either right. Anyway, so there's no rush. Remember the story? I always gives you the last one. Yeah, so... But let's go ahead and grab this real fast.
Ooh, we're about to go... Wait, Daddy. Can I tell you something?
Mm-hmm.
You know I have that teleport, right? That teleport right over there, I have that.
Yeah, I know.
And you about to go... You have to be kidding me.
Ow.
You have to be kidding me.
Ow. Ooh.
I could probably just teleport over there.
I can't, though. I mean, you can if you want to.
Nah. Why waste it? It's alright over there.
Yep.
Yeah, go touch it. Go touch it, Daddy. Go touch it.
Him first.
Go touch.
Like breeze guides leaves to rest, come and lay down your burdens, Netherlings. Lanuvanu throws wide arms in greeting. Behold, Okazunde! Okzunde! A far warmer welcome than the one you received from the Vundu, I think.
This is the new place we're knocking, right?
Ha! No. Vundu bluster and blow hither and yon, sound in fury, like aimless gale. Eh? What unseen lightning begets such thunderous report? There you are. Did you see it? It's that so-and-so flying well again. The Imperials are after it. You talking about Bismarck? Where? The White? Whoa! He's wounded. Dang, he ate a whole island. By the 12! Did the beast just eat that island?
That's what we said.
Oh, insatiable White, oh, devourer of worlds, why must you torment us? Bah! Lanuvanu wastes no more words on his unfathomable deeds. Come, Netherlings, come and break words with Chief of Zundu. Hi.
Oh, oopsie, sorry. I'm still not used to that.
Yeah, it's all good. Alright, I'm gonna touch this and then we'll go talk to the chief.
You're right, we didn't get this until like 60.
Told you. Pretty far out. Okazunde! With wisdom deep as nethers and eyes clear as cloudless blue, Sanuvanu speaks for Zundu. Hearken to his words.
Oh, the chief looks very, interesting.
Netherlings deliver Lanuvanu from claws of steel-shod fiends and prove nobility. He knows not to ignore zephyr winds and brings before you with all haste soft rains to soothe the heart and sunshine to warm. Gratitude of Zanu, chief of Zundu, is boundless. You're welcome. We are honored to meet you, Chief Zanu. I am Alphino Levieur, and these are my companions Sokka Water, Sid Garland, and Katara Water. We are come in search of an airship, a flying vessel of the Nethers, which we believe is somewhere in the Cloud of Sea. The Cloud Sea. Ah, like the black steel-shod contraption from which you saved Lanuvanu. Alas, no. The ship belongs to the Garlean Empire, an old enemy of ours, though not the enemy we are looking for at present. The men we seek wear armor of purest white and are led by an older man in white robes. Wait, Lanu Vanu hear tell of these netherlings. You do? Are you certain? As sun rises and falls and returns, we are. Zundu scouts can testify to words of Lanu Vanu. Aye, winds carry purpose of netherlings to our ears as well. Netherlings seek key to Aziz's La.
Is Aziz's La the new thing? The new place, right?
No, that's the final place we open up. Now we're getting somewhere. Tell us, Chief Sanu, what exactly is this Aziz's La? We're close though. Beware, netherlings, for blackest clouds portend greatest danger. Look not into heart of tempests. There lies ancient birthplace of sin, home of forbidden secrets. To speak more is to call the wind. But the white devours isle where a key is kept. Deep within bowels of mighty Bismarck it lies, beyond reach of the foolhardy, and beyond ours. Rejoice not in his gluttony, Lanu Vanu, for a stone gives way to water, and wind all yields to the white. This he knows, Chief Sanu. Madness of Vundu bodes ill for all Vanu.
Why does these bird-looking things talk in third person?
That's their culture.
Oh, okay.
They're probably like, why do you speak in first person?
I know, right? My name is Katara.
Kataru wants to tell name to Vundu. It is Kataru.
Can I go get it? Can I go get it, please? Can I go get it?
No! Not before me!
Too late. I'm gonna do it first. I'm gonna finish it first.
Me first. No!
I'm gonna run back first. I'm gonna run back first. I'm talking to Alphino first. Aha.
So,
Black and white.
Aziz's La is home to forbidden secrets, accessible only to the bearer of a key which the Archbishop covets. Much as I would like to believe it's safe within the belly of Bismarck, the Knights of the Heavensward wield primal powers. If we not slay the whale and claim the key first, they surely will. Quite how we will go about is another matter. As was the case in the battle with Leviathan, we are out of our element, and this time we have far fewer allies to call upon. Be that as it may, our customary approach still holds true. We must begin by learning more about the white. Let us each question the resident of the village to regroup and share our findings anon. If Netherlands seek knowledge of the white, then speak with Kunu Valley, foremost keeper of tales. But neglect not to present self with humility and respect. As sun yields to moon and moon to sun, Netherlings must greet Kanu Valley with a bow.
Hold up, let me get my bow ready.
My bow is already ready.
Okay, or whatever.
I keeps it on deck.
Let me add it to my high bow. I'll just go ahead and add it to my high bow. I'll add it in front of Psych. Okay. Okay, I'm ready.
Kunu Valley. Hi, sir. Zephyr winds at your back and sunshine to warm your brow. Travelers from below. Kunu Valu, keeper of tales, hears your words and she remembers. In times long ago and lands elsewhere, before even the clouds see, the white is one among many. Newborn, he swims beside his many brothers in seas of endless water. But hated, the white is, for his brothers are purest black. So great is their contempt, their loathing, that they turn upon him and rends his flesh asunder. And so he falls, only to rise again, for merciful gods raise him to the heavens, and there he is reborn. The white still longs for the sea to which he cannot return, but in rebirth a splinter of the divine is shared, And so he opens his maw from whence come the clouds, and a new sea is born, home to him alone. Content he gazes below and sees others who are as he, hated and hunted. He weeps in his benevolence. And in his benevolence he raises up isles of earth and guides these people to the cloud sea. Such is the tale of his rebirth and the salvation of the Vanu. May it never be forgot. But this demon which menaces the cloud sea, his rage is that of the Vundu, his hunger that of a wild beast. The isles are his gift to us, yet now he must consume them? Kunu Valley knows no tales like this. Alright. So basically he's saying that's not the real Bismarck. The Bismarck in the past was selfless. This Bismarck is selfish because he eats the isles instead of creating them. So according to the Vanu, the sea of clouds and the floating isles were gifts from Bismarck to his people. Gifts which he has taken to eating, yes, technically within his rights, I suppose, if perhaps a little ungenerous. Gods, eh? But what of you, Alphino? Did you learn aught of value? Nope. Alas, no, that is, unless you have interest in the intricacies of Vanu sky fishing. Actually, we need sky fishing. Sky fishing? My gods, that's it! Alphino, my boy, I could kiss you. Huh?
Please don't. I was
right.
like, please don't.
From what we have observed, Bismarck is a creature of pure instinct driven primarily by hunger. When wounded by the Imperials, it fled, but not before devouring another island to restore its strength. What I propose is this. We tow a suitably appetizing island from the Sea of Clouds, in essence, fishing for our flying whale. Once we draw Bismarck out of hiding, we shall use dragon killers to fire grapnels into the beast's hide and then reel it in close, enabling our resident Icon Slayer to engage it directly. A bold plan, Master Garland, but an exceedingly dangerous one. Should Sokka fail to subdue the creature, he would almost certainly be eaten along with the rest of your appetizing island. I'll do it. Oh, he won't fail, and if anything does go wrong, I'll be at the helm of the Enterprise, ready to tow him out of trouble. I wouldn't entrust a task like this to anyone else. Nor I. I trust you have no objections to my joining you as well? Not at all. The more the merrier. Right then, it seems the boys and I have a lot of work to do to the Enterprise to be ready for our fishing trip. While you two need to find me some bait, and not just any island, mind. I want a mouthful at most. Mouthful. It needs to be so good, so num-num. Bolt, chain, and island. Well, you heard Sid. We need an island to bait the hook. By way of first step, I propose we speak with Chief Sanu. If the Zundus are as concerned by Bismarck's behavior as they have given us to believe, they may well be supportive of our efforts to slay him. I see some quests with Aether currents attached.
Cool.
But we can wait to do them. Let's hurry up and get this done so we can unlock the new place.
Yay.
The new place should be after this.
Like the new place, the new place that I've been asking you about all this time?
That's right.
Okay.
The Tremontaine is upon us, the White Feast, and the Wundun rejoice in its carnage. Hear me, Chief Sanu. This creature which torments you now is not the deity who raised up the floating isles and made gift of them to you. He is a perversion of your beliefs given form by the Vundu, a false savior who consumes that which he should rightfully safeguard. Yet it needs not be this way, Chief Sanu. We have the power to strike down this impostor, but we must beg of you an island to see it done. Once against the tempest, in vain do they struggle. Yet who is the Sanu to speak of what may be? Perhaps even the Tremontaine can turn to the Ponitent? I don't know. Very well, Netherlings. When you are ready, tell Zundu scouts what manner of island you require and they guide you to it. We shall not fail, Chief Sanu. On that you have my word. Come, Sokka, let us see how Sid's preparations are progressing. Alright, so we'll do this Bismarck fight, and then we should be off to the new place.
Yay, I want to at least get to the new place before we end the live stream.
Yeah, that's what I was hoping for, too.
Yeah, because I'll be kind of working on stuff tomorrow, so.
Yeah.
And Daddy will be working, too.
Yep.
By the time Daddy's off work, I'm going to be at camp, so.
Yep.
That's why I wanted to do it all today, or tonight. I got the feeling when you get new kicks, they'll remember the rest of your senior. High five and everybody, cause we out of here.
Today.
I ain't gonna let no clouds get in my way. The only road I'm walking is the one I paved. Kept sitting in the sun, no time for shade. Yeah,
today. Ooh, another one. Ooh, a piece of candy. This is the day that the Lord has made. Ooh, oops. And I ain't gonna let us live away.
I'm gonna be joyful. Yes, I am.
Yes, I am.
I'm gonna be joyful today.
Our Asgardian friends have furnished us with dragon killers and ammunition, and I've taken the liberty of procuring a magic field generator as well. For sure, we've chains to spare, every link forged by the manufacturer's master craftsman. If you have any lingering doubts as to their strengths, know that they're originally intended to bind dragons, and were not found wanting. It pleases me to inform you that the Vanu have agreed to furnish us with the island of our choosing, and all that remains is to confirm the readiness of the poor buggers who will actually be doing the fighting. Sokka, let Wedge know when your party is assembled. Wedge, my party is assembled. I probably shouldn't be telling you this, but I don't like this plan. I don't like it one bit, but I can't help being excited all the same. So tell me, Sokka, are you ready to hunt the White Whale? Yes, I am. After you, then, Sokka, all aboard! Today. So while we're waiting for this to pop, we can go do the 8th round.
Can we get Chris to do this, or are you off?
He already left. I saw him log off earlier. Yep, he gone.
He buttface.
He's been gone for an hour.
It's buttface.
Alright, so let's go ahead and pop this and
go do our find ether currents and do all the other stuff.
Yeah, so let's go to Can't Stop That. It says we have less than 5 minutes. That's weird.
What, does it take longer?
The other times I've done it, yeah. I'm gonna be awful.
Maybe it's because I'm a newbie.
Yeah, they're like, help her, please. Put her first.
I know, right? I mean, I'm not as much as a newbie as I was when I was level 1. But
yep.
No, in order for me to not be a newbie, is for me to get to level 90 or 80. At least get to Endwalker for me to not be a newbie.
Yeah.
Please don't let anything aggro us while we're still trying to gain some health. Okay.
The most they'll hit us is 2-3 times, and that's not enough to heal us.
So I'd rather not get aggroed. I don't mind getting aggroed, I'd rather not.
Hello there, Sokka. Is there something you need? Yeah, here, take this. The battle standard from the Steel Vigil. Oh yeah,
I thought we were skipping it.
Yeah, you're right. Sorry.
No, it's fine. I was just wondering why you started reading.
Let's see. I'll take the crit.
Chipped wings.
Oh, she has another one. Yeah, chipped wings. Okay. Blah 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 blah.
I'm awesome. Blah. After this quest, I'm gonna come back and do this triple trade thing.
Well, let's get all the Aether currents done first. Then you can go.
Okay.
Oh, wait. We're fighting...
Daddy, they're over there. Over there.
Yeah.
Over there. I'll take care of the bird. Make the bird look at me. Look at me, bird. Thank you. Yeah, look at me.
Oh, we have to fight them until they drop a certain item. Well, that's not good.
Man, it's not dropping us.
Yeah. Oh, I just realized I'm 62.
I just realized I'm 63.
Ooh.
Mm-hmm.
No. Oh, crap.
What?
No. I'm out of room.
What happened?
I'm out of room.
Hey, aren't I supposed to get the egg too?
Mm-hmm.
I didn't get the egg yet. Oh, yeah, I did.
Yeah, I just got it too.
Oh, wait, I'm gonna wait.
You get it.
Nah, I'm waiting.
Waiting for what?
You.
I'm done.
Oh, okay.
All it does is teleport us away from the fight. It wouldn't do nothing.
Well, I wanted to make sure I got that wing before I accepted it, really.
Oh, okay. I like this music.
Our team members are over here like, I don't really want to get eaten. I'd rather, jump off. You know what I'm saying? Is he about to swallow us?
What's he doing? What's he? Uh-oh. Whoa! Whoa!
Okay, no one could have dodged that.
Whoa! Ants! Whoop. So what's going to happen is after we defeat the ants, we're going to reel him in.
So he can eat us?
No, so we can jump on top of him and start hitting him.
Oh, our thing's doing, our job is doing great.
Yeah. Alright, I'm shooting one. Alright, get close. We're about to jump onto him. Now wait till he hits the island, then jump on him. Because it is possible to fall off. Now.
I think I'm kind of like, oh, there we go. Haha.
Alright, now we have to defeat these. These are sort of like E-free snails. We have to defeat these to not die from his special move.
Ah, it's like all the primals. Those wind waves and stuff.
Yeah.
Tornadoes.
Yeah, avoid the tornadoes.
I'll try my best.
Come over here and fight the one that I'm fighting.
Oh, okay.
Watch out for the tornado. careful not to stand on those. The water. Yeah, avoid the water and the wind. You can still be close, just don't touch it. I mean, even if you touch it, it's okay. It doesn't do that much damage. You're in the water.
Oops.
It's okay. It's almost dead. Now we gotta kill some more. We'll wait for him to do a special. Then some more ads, and then we'll put him in again.
That barely did anything.
Yeah, that's because we DPS'd it down so fast. Alright, so here come the ads. Now be careful, we don't have a way to shield him from... He's gonna hit the island again.
I got staggered.
Yeah, you have to be careful, they try to knock you off the ship.
What happens if I do get knocked off?
Same thing as Titan.
You just go back to your starting point?
Yeah.
This is hard. So much going on. There's too much going on. I can't really see anything.
We gotta shoot the things again. Hopefully they'll pop up.
Thanks.
Alright, I'm shooting mine. Oh, no you didn't. It hurt.
Oh.
Shot mine. Okay. So when you jump up here, be ready to do your limit break. Wait, and now. Alright, do the limit break. Nice. Perfect. Very good. Excellent. And we're done. Whoa! Nice one. Very, very good. Very good.
Yes, that was quick.
Yep. Very, very good.
I said nice to our party. Nice.
And you get the commendation since you waited. Oh, she gone.
Oh, never mind. I received a player commendation. Probably because I did my limit break. Most of the time I receive player commendations when I do my limit break.
Yeah, I like that music. There's the key to Az's Law. Oh, not. What's going on? Whoa.
What's wrong?
We get another crystal.
We have 2 more to go.
Boom. Not the green one. That's Garuda.
Oh yeah, it is Garuda.
Light. We can just barely hear Heidelin.
Heidelin.
Made one.
Darkness. Light to none. Known. Hark. Receiver. Blessing. Small.
Got the key.
Nice. Now this is the new place, right?
Yes,
like, for real.
So falls the Lord of Mists, as did all others before him. How many times does this make,
Ascian.
warrior of light? Ah, how much you have grown. far beyond the limits of mere mortals.
He has what we seek?
That he does. The key to Aziz La and the secrets of Alag.
This is mine.
How dare you!
I see you have regained the blessing of light, albeit at a fraction of its former strength.
Yep, you're right about that. We haven't gotten all the strength back yet. That's why she's able to bind us with that darkness.
Man,
I took the key!
We still can't.
My
go
thanks to you,
Aziz's Law.
Asian. And to you as well, Warrior of Light, for saving us the effort of slaying Bismarck.
You're welcome. But we're gonna slay you next, so...
Now that the key is within our grasp.
I want that back. I want that back. I want it back.
That's quite the key. What?
What the?
Has he been working on his evil laugh?
I think he has.
He's probably in the room at the vault, in the bathroom, looking in the mirror like, should I look like this? Should it sound like this? No, I need to put more oomph into it. He is ready.
No, that's my key. That's my key. I got it fair and square.
By our deeds shall the wrongs of antiquity be righted, and man reclaim the reins of history.
When do we really? So we can't go to Aziz's Law?
Guess not.
But you said we're about to unlock the new place.
Oh, no, we are.
Oh.
Aziz's
Oh,
Law.
we're gonna unlock it anyway, haha.
No, I told you earlier, Aziz's Law is the last place we unlock, not the next one. That's where the final showdown goes down.
So... I'll ask you after the live stream.
This place is huge! No, we're about to unlock a new place, but it's just not Aziz's Law.
Oh, oh, no, the place that you're talking about where it's like a whole new map.
Yes.
Oh, okay, that's what I'm thinking Aziz's Law is. That's not what
Aziz's Law is a new map, but it's not the next one we get. It's the last, that's the last one we get, not the next one. The next one's called the Dravanian Hinterlands.
I want to get that before we end the live stream.
I know, we're almost there.
Okay.
Forgive me, Sokka. Had I known what was happening, mayhap I could have done something to stop them. Alas, Witch and I were still sealed within the engine room and heard not of the struggle until it was over. And now, for all our effort, the Archbishop holds the very thing we sought to keep from him. But all is not lost, for we yet live and we know their destination. Let us give chase and bring the end to their machinations. The difference of opinion.
Oh yeah, we get wind up Sid.
Yeah. Though we failed to secure the key, we must not forget that we succeeded in ridding the realm of another primal and prevented the Vanu Vanu's lands from being consumed in so doing. The Zundu, at least, shall be glad of our deeds this day. Let us go and inform Chief Sandu of our victory. Sid and the others will need a moment to tend to the enterprise besides.
Wait, something is amiss.
Something is amiss. What could it be?
Nobody's there, is there?
Not again.
Oh, come on. Seriously.
Imperial troops. And they have already secured the area.
Reveal yourselves at once!
That's crazy.
I don't feel like fighting nobody. I just fought a Primal. I don't feel like fighting nobody again.
We won't.
Okay, that's good.
And there I was,
just fought a
expecting more
Primal
beastmen.
and used the limit break. I don't feel like
Who are you?
Oh,
I
don't
thought his
tell
guardians
him.
responsible
Don't
for the
tell him that
disappearance
we're
of our
enemies.
scouts, but I
Don't
see
tell him,
now that I
okay?
was mistaken.
Don't tell him.
Mm-hmm.
Think it. Darn it. The freaking king just
Just
had
as
to
Wire
come.
observed.
Yep.
The Warrior of Light is wont to appear at the most inopportune times.
The Warrior of Light? He who bested Van
No, I
Bursa?
really don't like your cheekbones.
It would seem that the famous hero of Eorzea seeks Aziz's
Yes.
Lard as well.
This little girl right here. 9-year-old girl.
Hardly unexpected. The secrets of the Allagan's power to
Yes.
bind icons to their will could scarcely fail to interest the scions of the Seventh Dawn. You know as well as we what will ensue should these insatiable creatures be allowed to roam free. That their very existence threatens the life of this star. We but disagree on the solution to the problem.
Yeah, massively.
Genocide has ever been the Empire's favored recourse. And that is why we will continue to oppose your every attempt to claim Eorzea.
You do not hesitate to speak your mind, even when your every word could be your last.
That's because I'm standing here with these fire bunions, and none of y'all want this.
Alas, your sentiments betray the narrowness of your view. The fate of Eorzea and its inhabitants is of little concern next to the fate of the world. Tis my solemn charge as Emperor to bring the icons to heel. If this requires the extermination of certain elements, then so be it.
Elements. No!
No, don't! They are not his thralls!
Thank you, whoever did that. Whether it's an enemy or not, thank you, whoever did that.
I would imagine it's not an enemy, but...
Where did that come from?
Lucia.
Take cover!
So it would seem. Ooh. And a white magic tech, no less.
I know.
Your Radiance.
I like
We
that.
must
That's
withdraw.
cute. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. That's a little bit...
Agrius.
Oh, that's a little big of a ship.
Yeah, that's the same ship that Midgard Zorman wrapped around.
We shall meet again, Warrior of Light.
What?
On
Did
that
they
you
like
have my
rebuild
word.
it or something, or?
They made a new one.
Well, they're rude. They shouldn't make new ones no more. It's because you know someone's about to defeat it, so that someone's name
Garlemald
starts with
too
a
has
K,
designs on
and
Aziz's
someone
flag.
else's name starts with an S.
Why would the Emperor himself elect to lead the expedition?
Right. Alright, let's talk to young Alpha now. In my wildest dreams, did I think I would stand less than 20 paces from the Emperor of Garlemald. Varus Zos Gallus in the flesh. I assume the commander that accompanied him must be the legatus of whom the centurion spoke. Ah, forgive me. This is neither the time nor the place for such idle speculation. I return to the Enterprise at once. It occurs to me that our friends may have run afoul of Imperial forces as well. I have yet to apprise Chief Sanu of all that has occurred, but once I have, we will rejoin you at the airship. Let's do this! Zoom, zoom. Everything get over here. Boo, 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 boo. Hey, are we trying to argue me? I mean, don't be trying to aggro me.
Argue you? How would they argue you?
I'm in aggro.
Sorry. I just thought it was funny.
It was funny. Do, 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 do. Thank the 12 you're alive, Sokka. When that battleship appeared and fired on the village, we filled the... Oops, I have auto text going.
We feared game was up for you now for no. When the 7 something happened to you out there. Okay.
First, our bishop turns up with an Asian in tow, and now the so-and-so emperor pays us a visit? What is this? A procession of notable so-and-sos? Who's next? The keeper of the 7th bloody gate?
I know, right?
No one so notable, Master Garland. I am happy to report that the Zundu were overjoyed to learn of Bismarck's demise. Chief Sanu sends his warmest regards, Sokka. There is much talk of westerly wind. Hey, wind and sun. Miraculously, none suffered lasting harm during the raid. It would seem the Zundu were taken entirely unawares and wisely chose to offer no resistance. I sense they have no more to fear from the Empire, for the present at least. Had the Emperor truly been intent on their extermination, Okazundu would already have been leveled. Plainly, Varus is only interested in reaching Az's law. Speaking of which, if you're all ready to continue the chase, the Enterprise is as well, shall we? Yeah. A piece of cake. Ooh, a piece of cake.
Ooh, I'm gonna use it.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Alright. Oops. Sort. Place in inventory? Place in inventory? Huh? Hold on just a second. I gotta get rid of some stuff. Oh, here we go. Place in inventory.
Look at little bitty Sid. Look at the itty bitty Sid.
Oh.
He's so cute.
Yeah, indeed. Alright, hands. Sort. Place in return inventory. Return to inventory. What else we got? Body. Sort. Return to inventory. Sort. Okay. Inventory.
I was petting Sid.
Nice. Sort.
And then he grabbed a hammer and hit me.
Well, that wasn't very nice.
I just joking. He did grab a hammer and did something. Are you gonna make it so you have Sid?
Actually, I was trying to switch to my new gear. Because I'm 62 now.
Ah, that's great.
Alright, here we go. Now I'm ready. Sid.
Hold on. I'm fixing my portrait for my mug. Alright, I'm done.
Lest you wonder, Wedge was able to calculate the heading indicated by the beam of light emitted by the key. If Azaz's lies in that direction, we'll find it. Neat. The Solil may have a lead on us, but she's no Enterprise. We'll catch them, you'll see. Is activated?
I did not think that I would ever have occasion to pilot a suit of Magitech armor again. Least of all under these circumstances.
When were you in a Magitech armor? Oh ho ho! She has a third eye.
My full name is Lucia Go Junius, and I was born a citizen of Garlemald.
Junius?
Ah, that explains it. When we first met in Ishgard, I very nearly called you Livia.
You know who she is?
No.
Livia? Livia Sasjunius?
She's the
Tribunus who served under Gaius van Baelsar.
She's the sister of the girl in the white armor who we had to fight at the end of A Realm Reborn.
Oh.
Aye, she was my sister, though we spent little time together. After our parents were killed in an uprising, we were sent to live in different households, setting us on separate paths. Livia felt at home on the battlefield and chose to become a soldier, while I underwent training to become a spy.
Then
what happens if you touch it?
My mission.
Sorry,
it was believed that Allagan relics of great worth were stored in the vault, and I was sent to investigate. Though I was given little information at the time, I now suspect I was searching for the key we but recently lost. And then I met Sir Emmerich. 'Twas his usefulness to my mission which prompted me to approach him, but I soon found myself drawn to him for other reasons. He too was a prisoner of his past, judged for his heritage as a bastard son of the Archbishop. Yet unlike my sister and I, he did not curse his fate. He simply rose above it. In time, I came to realize that I had found a man worth following, and a new home besides. And when I subsequently confessed all to Sir Emmerich, he was good enough to accept me into his service.
I do not question your loyalty to Sir Emmerich. 'Tis your loyalty to your sister which concerns me.
I have long been of the opinion that those who dwell in the past risk losing sight of their future. My sister fought for her convictions and for those she held dear. So do I. So must we all.
Well, I, for one, am happy to welcome a fellow Garlean to our merry band. Especially one who can make Magitech armor sing.
Chief, we should be getting close.
We are there.
Once we break through those clouds, we'll be right where the light was pointing. Right where Azizla should be.
Gotta go touch Christian.
Hold on, everyone!
No, that's definitely it.
There's Azizla.
Look! I think that's it! Chief, is that Allagan? Aye. There's no mistaking their handiwork.
The thing is huge. Wait, what's this? What's going on?
Whoa! What was that?
Some sort of barrier.
She won't hold, Chief! She's breaking up!
I've lost the auxiliary propeller!
Sid, it's no use! We must return to Ishgard and find another way!
God damn it all! Why do the Allegans always have to make everything so bloody complicated?
I won't be driving into that thing. I bet my trip will go good. Man, I really thought we were gonna unlock it. I guess not.
So now we have to find the way in. And in the course of finding a way in, we visit a new land. We barely finished repairing the damage incurred during the sky fishing trip. On the other hand, any landing you can walk away from, as they say. I can only presume the Solil passed through the barrier unscathed. That would certainly explain why the Vanu called it a key. Alright, talk to Alpha now. Assuming Sid is correct, and I have no reason to think that he is not, the Vanu's key is required to pass through the barrier protecting As's law, but even without it, must find a way to reach the Isle. I shall have everyone convene at the seat of the Lord Commander that we might discuss how best to proceed. As before, make yourself known at the guardsman whenever you arrive, you've shown in. Alright, so run to the crystal, and then it's the Forgotten Night. You sleepy? Okay. We're almost there.
We're almost to Az's Law and then the next land.
We're almost to the next land.
The next little thing.
Yeah, there's no more dungeons.
You said you would get me something special.
That's right. There's no more fights or dungeons before then and now. So it's just cutscenes, and then we'll be there. Ah, you are returned. Sir, others await for you within. Alright,
I'm loading. I'm still loading.
Oh, sorry. I'll wait for you. Tell me
it's fine.
Tell me when Emmerich is talking.
Yeah.
In summary, the Isle owes its lofty position to the industry of the Allegans. And we can be all but certain that the Archbishop and his cronies are enjoying the view from its top.
I see.
If we are to join them, we will first need to pass through the Isle's etheric barrier, which is, alas, more powerful than most. Powerful enough to make a mess of a perfectly good airship at any rate. As far as I can gather, the barrier mechanism draws ether from the surrounding environment and polarizes its elemental aspect to produce what is, in effect, a wall of lightning.
It seems plain that without the Vanu's key, any attempt to reach the Isle will end in failure.
Alas, the key was careless enough to leave without us, and I don't think the Vanu keep a spare.
Master Garland, based on your experience, is there no other way that we might breach the barrier?
Well, in the past, we've beaten similar barriers by nullifying them with elemental converters. But the one we're up against this time dwarfs aught we've encountered before. The Enterprise simply isn't large enough to bear the requisite amount of crystals.
I'm reminded of the quantity needed to nullify Leviathan's command of the sea. A veritable mountain of crystals that could only be borne by lashing two galleons together to form a twin vessel, scarcely able to propel itself, much less fly.
That said, we're not without options. If it isn't feasible to nullify the barrier, we might try piercing it.
How?
We create a ram of condensed ether and mount it on my ship. There's just one problem. I don't have the faintest idea how to build one. It's going to take a true authority in the field, I reckon.
Would that the Archons were still with us.
Alright, I'm back.
But yesterday evening, I chanced to find Mistress Tataru in unusually high spirits. Assuming I understood her excited ramblings correctly, she has acquired a clue, pointing to the whereabouts of one such individual.
I wonder who she could be referring to.
Truly?
Looks like we might have found...
Fortune favors the righteous, eh? Well then, let's not waste any time.
I don't know who's
While you go and look
Archon,
for our
that's
missing
fine,
friend,
I'm sorry.
I'll work on modifying the Enterprise.
Yeah.
Her hull will need reinforcing to bear the punishment, not to mention a mount for the ram. Just you wait, my pretty. By the time I'm
Let's
finished,
see,
you'll be an airship
Conjure,
reborn.
Tancred's a gunbreaker, machinist. I think it's gunbreaker.
Well, no, right now he's a sort of a ninja or
I
paladin.
thought when I saw you
Remember
with
he
him,
used...
he was a gunbreaker.
What?
What?
Why are you spoiling things? The last time we saw him, he used 2 blades. Like a ninja, fighting with Yugiri.
So Tancred's a ninja. Stolla's a conjurer. And then Mephilia is nothing. Sorry, Mephilia. And what else?
Oriange is a summoner. Currently. Ida's a monk.
You're saying currently like he's gonna change into something else.
He could.
No, he's probably going to just because you said currently.
Yep. Welcome back, Sokka. How goes the mission? Did you manage to catch up with the Archbishop and his cronies? No, we did not. So you finally arrived at Azazlah, only to find your way barred by some sort of barrier. Typical. But it's not all bad news. I made progress in the search for our friends. Don't worry, Sokka. We'll get to Azazlah yet. Alright. When you fled the Victory Feast, you used the ancient watercourse beneath the city, right? Well, shortly after things went back to normal in Ulda, I asked Marshal Tarupin to have the tunnel searched. A logical place to look. It was there that you lost contact with Mephilia, Thancred, and Y'shtola, was it not? Hi. Dare I ask what the Marshal found? I don't actually know. Pippa's message just said that there had been a discovery, and we were to come to the Hall of Flames at our earliest convenience. I dare not think what it might be. We shall depart at once. Tataru, let Oriange know to join us in Ulda. He will wish to be present as well. Yes, sir. Alright, back to Ulda. Back to Ulda. Look at Sid's minion. He looks funny.
He does. Looks buff. As a minion.
Well, his face doesn't quite look exactly like Sid's.
What's a minion, Daddy? It's probably not really supposed to.
Alright, so what to get here? Okay, so we'll run out and over to the Hall of Flames over here. Pippi Longstockings. Pippin Longstockings. We are grateful for your assistance, Marshal Tarupin. You saved our grace and father both. This is the least I could do to repay you. Forgive me my impatience, Marshal, but your missive mentioned a discovery. Yes, of course. As per your request, I have my men scour the waterways. Almost immediately we encountered a difficulty. An entire section of the tunnel had collapsed. With the Mineral Concern cooperation, however, we were able to remove the rubble, which yielded the battered bodies of a dozen crystal braves. Go on. Be at ease, Master Alphino. Your friends were not among the deceased. That alone is cause for hope. And then there is this. Y'shtola's wand. I had assumed as much. If I may, Marshal. Putting on his goggles. Just as I did surmise, judging by the etheric imprint that lingereth yet upon this wand, it hath assuredly been employed in the casting of a most uncommon magic. Namely, the very first that man did conceive to traverse great distances, and the ancient precursor to all methods. Dang it. Stupid auto text thing. That utilize live stream flow. The spell entaileth the reduction of the corporeal form into its constituent ether, that the caster might enter the live stream and ride its currents thereby. Unlike the teleportation magics of modern times, it requireth not a lengthy incantation. That Y'shtola should choose to employ such a spell bespeaketh the need for haste, all of which would suggest she managed to escape. Would that it were so simple. Know that the scholars of Sharlayan forbade the use of this spell, and with good reason. The caster hath but limited control over his course. For every mage who came safe into his destination, another would be set adrift in the live stream, never to emerge. What? No, you can't mean. Be not downcast, my friends, for there is yet hope. 'Tis like the Y'shtola's passage hath left traces in the live stream. Could we but follow these from the point at which the magic was invoked, we may yet find her. The Sildine excavation site, then. Our thanks for your aid, Marshal. Do not mention it. I shall pray for Lady Y'shtola's safe return. So she basically did a teleportation magic that used the live stream. But she can't get out of the live stream when she's in there. Because she's like all ether, all the lighty stuff. So we need to go to the Sildine excavation site. So,
I see. In my mind, I know something.
Yep. So go to Central the Gate of Nald, and then you can ride with me. You yawning?
Mm-mm. Now you know we're gonna be super fast here.
Mm-hmm. Evidence of Y'shtola's passage will have been made faint by time, but mayhap some few scant traces yet remain to guide our steps. Alright, use your smoggles. Let's see if we can find her. He put goggles on top of his goggles.
I know. I saw that. That was really weird, though.
The trail leadeth to the north and east, unto the bosom of the Twellswood. So looks like we're going to Gridania. Are you certain? Aye, there is no mistake. Thither hath Y'shtola journeyed. Yet the Gridanians have reported no sightings. We must take this to mean she is still adrift. If it be so, I do fear for our friend. Contrary to its name, the life stream is more akin to a raging torrent, lingering over long in the midst of the maelstrom, and the ether that formeth one's soul shall surely be scattered, nearer to be reformed. We have no time to waste. Oriange, pray explore all possible options for reversing the effect of the forbidden magic. Sokka, Katara, we three shall press on to Gridania and petition the Elder Seedseer's aid. Alright, teleport to Gridania. By the way, I've been making money since we've been doing all this. Almost 100k.
Me too.
Mm-hmm. That's another good reason to do the store, is you make money from it.
Yeah, and I put most of my money in my retainer, so...
Mm-hmm. You only have 50k.
Yeah, and I have 80-something K.
Nice. Alright, so go to Conjurer's Guild.
Oh, so she's trying to learn some more conjuring skills. Okay, that makes sense. Shipping.
It is said that the elementals perceive the life stream. If, as we suspect, Y'shtola is still adrift in its mist, they may be able to find her. But if we are to appeal to them for assistance, we must needs do so through their chosen, the Pajau. It is imperative, therefore, that we speak with Kane Senna without delay. Lost in the life stream. I have already requested an audience with Elder Seedseer. She will receive us in the Lotus Stand presently. We need but speak with the conjurer yonder to be admitted. The silent conjurer again. Who's never silent? The Elder Seedseer awaits. Pray follow me. Alright, run forward. And talk to Kane Senna. Be welcome, my friends, and speak freely. I gather your suit will admit no delay. It will not, my lady. Pray forgive the abrupt nature of our request, but it is a matter of life and death. Badee, Y'shtola, badee. Hi, ski. Hi, ski. Hi, ski, hi. I see. As you say, we must need act swiftly if we are to free Y'shtola from the ungentle pull of the life stream. And as you have surmised, we cannot do this unaided. However... Hi, ski, hi, ski, hi. Hi. Badee.
In requesting the Elemental's assistance to find Y'shtola, you must needs be aware of one difficulty. A difficulty born of the fundamental difference between man and elemental.
That being?
In perceiving the world around him, man relies upon senses such as sight and sound. For the sake of convenience, he gives names to such things as are near or dear to him. Being formed of pure ether, however, such concepts are foreign to the elementals. Instead, they perceive by observing the ebb and flow of the energies of life. So profound a division cannot be bridged with simple discourse. The elementals' voices stir not the air, and thus reach not our ears, while our words are but wind to them. Though we seers can commune with them through feelings, naught that we can impart will serve to aid them in identifying Y'shtola. Nay, they must needs be presented with ether which is akin to hers. If you could but find a family member.
Oh! I know just the person!
So you
Family
know
member?
the
Y'shtola has a sister who came to live in Gridania. She told me about her once.
Oh, I did not know that.
That is most fortunate indeed.
Well, now that I think
Pray,
about it,
seek this sister out then, and bring her to Evershade.
she did say right before she casted
There,
that spell.
we shall
to bring down the
petition the
tunnel,
Great One's
she
aid
said,
in
"Forgive
finding
me,
your lost
Ymitra."
companion.
So maybe whoever Ymitra is.
Whoa.
Remember she said that?
Yeah, I remember.
Yeah, maybe that's her sister. Tataru. If memory serves, Y'shtola's sister's name is Ymitra. She's supposed to be a member of the Sons of Saint Koinak. Remember who the Sons of Saint Quaynak are?
No, I actually forgot.
In Mordona, they're the ones who helped us with the Crystal Tower. They helped with, what's his name? The dude
I forgot.
You know what I'm talking about, though, right? With the red hair, red eyes. He found out he was Garlean. I mean, not Garlean.
Oh, Grahatia.
Grahatia, yeah. The Sons of Saint Quaynak are those other people there that were with us.
I see.
Anyway, she spends most of her time around Apkalu Falls, from what I recall. Let's look for her there. Apkalu. Alright, so touch the crystal and do Lancer's deal. Sprint. Yumitra.
No, she looks like Y'shtola.
Yeah, she does a little bit, doesn't
Only a little different.
Yes, is there something you require? Lady Yumitra, it is an honor to meet you. My name is Alphino Levier, and this is Tataru Taru. Nice to meet you. And I am Sokka Water. Where's Y'shtola? So you are my sister's comrades in the signs of the Seventh Dawn. When I heard that your people were being pursued, I desperately sought to reach Y'shtola, but all mine efforts were to no avail. Now I know why. The forbidden spell of all things, that she should be so reckless. What's done is done. I thank you for bringing word to me. Needless to say, I should be glad to help. Though we were born of different mothers, our veins course with the same father's blood. I hope that this will be enough for the elementals. Come, let us make for Evershade at once. Oh, are they just gonna take us there? We don't actually have to go there? Nice. Cool. Well, that makes things easier.
Mm-hmm. Oh, there's the brother and sister.
Mm-hmm.
You're ahead of me.
Oh.
Let us begin.
Tell me when it says let us begin.
Okay. Let us begin.
Okay.
Raya O, Arun, if you would.
We met them with our white mage quests. The brothers are
Hearken to me, O great ones. Pray give yourselves to the life stream, a drifting soul to find.
Please, Y'shtola. Please come back to us.
Light.
There. Now!
We got her.
But she's naked.
She is naked.
Good thing the lights kind of covering
up the... I see your naked booty. I see your naked booty.
I see your naked booty. Oh, thank you, soldier. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Nobody wants to see all the naked booty.
Nah, we don't see that. Keep that private. She's in the all together. Wait. Rude, we want to see our friend.
A room has been readied at the roost. Pray, bear her thither at once.
Nice.
All that remains is to pray, my friends.
Oh, look, she recognizes us. He didn't say hi to us. Big meanie. He's a big meanie. I know you're sleepy. I'm sorry. We're almost there. Yestella's gonna be the one to take us. Oh, Yestella.
I'm not there yet.
Just seeing her face again, it's... Oh, I've been so worried. I'm just reading it now, so... I'm trying to help you get us along so you can go to bed. I know you're sleepy.
I want to unlock that place.
I know, we're almost there. To Taru's surprise. Yashela is resting within an inn room. Though she's still unconscious, the signs are positive. The conjurer says she's sound health and should awaken before long. Isn't that wonderful? Now, while we wait for Yashela to wake up, I'd like to take the opportunity to finish up a little surprise for her. It's something I've been working on for a while now, in the hope that she'd one day return to us. It wants for just a couple more items before it's ready. I've already placed the orders for these items. Could I ask you to retrieve them for me? One is in the Leatherworker Guild, another is in the Conjurer's Guild. Speak with Mistress Geva and Brother Isumiyan and I ought to take care of you. Alright, let's go ahead and run over to Leatherworkers Guild. She might say something different for me because I leveled up Leatherworker. Leatherworker. Moonlight. Oh, that's a neat weapon. Okay, run up over here. Guild Master. Well, if it isn't Sokka, looking for some high as a tan mayhap? Here to retrieve an order for Mistress Chai, you say? You come at a good time. I finished it but moments ago. There was no small coup working in her specifications, but I did it nonetheless. Payment has already been settled. However, did that girl come by chimerical hide anyway? You need either balls of steel or a bottomless coin purse, and it seems to me she had neither. Alright. So now we need to go to the Conjurer's Guild. Which we finished Conjurer too, so maybe he'll say something different. Conjurer's Guild. Steel Blade Fang. We're almost there, Katara.
To where this, you were gonna get me so-and-so?
Yep. Greetings, Sokka. I trust you have been well. Is there aught you require of me? Ah, yes, Mr. Taru's order. As requested, it has been sanctified in the sight of the elementals. I don't know what she intends to do to stab it, this most singular artifact. Even one possessed of my experience would struggle to wield it. Alright. Let's run back. And go to the main aetheryte. Yashilla's going to take us to the new land. Alright, Gridania.
Not the Azula thing place, but the other one, right?
That's right. Trust me, I'm ready to be there too because I'm sleepy and I got work in the morning, so I'm ready to go to bed.
I want to get to that place.
Yeah, we're almost there. Ah, you're back. You have the items, I hope. Yep, here, and here. Ooh, that's precisely as I requested. A perfect match for the other pieces, truly. Geva is a master among masters. I'm just waiting on you. And the staff completes the surprise. Thank you so much, Sokka. Peehee, I can't wait to see what Y'shtola thinks of the surprise. Lest you wonder, she's doing very well, and the conjurers have left her in her sister's care. Let's go and pay them a visit, shall we? Let's. Yay! She's awake. Her eyes are white.
Y'shtola! I'm so glad you're back!
Yay!
Tataru.
What up, yeah?
You are safe. Thank the 12.
I'll thank the 12 that you're safe. You knew I was gonna be safe.
Something has changed about you, Alphino. Or mayhap the change is with me. I seem to sense the ether around me more keenly than before.
I am pleased to see you well again. Do you feel strong enough to talk?
Worry not. I am well enough.
Tell us then, what befell you after you fled the feast? We were told that there had been a tunnel collapse.
That was my doing. I brought the tunnel down that you and Minfidia might escape. At the last moment, I invoked a teleportation magic, in hopes of spiriting Thancred away at least. Needless to say, it did not go quite as planned, and I found myself adrift in the life stream. The others, where are they? Did they not escape?
They remain unaccounted for. You are the only one we have been able to find. I am truly sorry. It was the Crystal Braves who pursued you that day. My hubris that led to our undoing.
No apologies are necessary, Alphino. You are not to blame for what occurred. Know that were our comrades here, they would commend you for keeping the light of hope alive.
Don't worry. The others are alive and well, I'm sure of it. We just need to find them.
Yeah.
Indeed, Tataru. Let us find our friends and rebuild the Scions.
Ha! There is the Alphino I remember. And I feel much the better for his return. 'Tis time I arose.
Are we ever gonna tell her that her eyes are gray?
Well, she just said she senses the
That
ether
reminds
more keenly
me.
around her.
I have a change of clothes for you. I don't like to boast, but I made them myself. I learned how to weave while we were in Ishgard, you see.
Nice. I'm a weaver too. They're like, so are you gonna leave so she can change clothes? No, we just gonna stand in here. Like some jerks.
I'm a girl, it doesn't matter.
I know, right?
I don't care, I'm a girl.
Oh shoot, look at the new threads. Look at the new drip. Whoa, whoa. She's like, I know I'm clean. Over there looking like a true scion now.
Tataru has apprised me of all that took place in the aftermath of the assassination plot. It would seem I have been away for some while.
Yes, you have.
Yes, much and more happened during your absence.
We defeated
At
dragons
present,
and everything.
we seek to follow the Archbishop to Azisla.
While you over there sleeping.
And you want for some manner of etheric ram to pierce the floating isle's protective barrier?
Yes.
We do. Might you be able to furnish us with one?
A means to prise open a hole in an Alagan barrier. And one large enough to admit an airship, no less. Nay, I lack the knowledge to devise such a weapon.
Dang.
But I know of one who could.
Who? Who?
A leading figure in the field of etheric research, and one of the finest scholars ever to grace Sharlayan. Matoya, my former master.
Y'shtola's teacher? Well, where can she be found? Alright, well, let's talk to Y'shtola again. Onward to Sharlayan. In my youth, I had the honor of studying under Matoya. In the field of etheric research, she was without rival. I have no doubt that her knowledge will be of aid to our cause. The question is, will she share it with us? My master has ever been willful. The gods forbid anyone disagree with her. When the Garlean Empire first marched upon Eorza some 15 years ago, the denizens of the Sharlayan were summoned back to the motherland. Oh, crap. Hold up. However, Matoya refused to join the Exodus. To this day, she lives a hermit's life on the fringes of an abandoned city. So the Dravanian hinterlands, it's to the Dravanian hinterlands that we must go, to the place of my birth. Though Alizé and I were born in Sharlayan, our days were short. We remained only until the Exodus, and I have not returned since. Oh, so it's to be a homecoming then. As fine a reason as any to go to Sharlayan, and it would afford us opportunity to pay my master a visit. I believe you've mistaken our primary objective, Y'shtola. At any rate, the journey will take us through largely unknown territory. Let us first return to Ishgard and make our preparations.
This is the next place?
Yep.
Yay.
So we go to Ishgard first to prepare, and then return, and then she'll take us to the new place. Y'shtola.
Well, it doesn't really matter anymore. It doesn't have to be a surprise anymore. So they probably already kind of know.
Know what?
I'll just tell them Daddy was gonna get me.
Don't tell them. Sharlayan is situated in the Dravanian Hinterlands. To get there, we must strike west and traverse the breadth of the Dravanian Forlands. Make no mistake, it will be a grueling journey. The party shall be comprised of Sokka, Y'shtola, and myself. Tataru, pray remain in Ishgard and continue to search for our missing friends. Yes, sir. First, let us wait for Tailfeather. Oh,
you sleepy too.
I'll just teleport us there. What'd you say?
I said you sleepy too.
Yeah, that's what I said earlier. You can ride the teleport. Oh. Alright, let's talk to Y'shtola. A long soak on the live stream followed by a long journey. I would not recommend it to anyone, but rest assured my strength will return to me. I shall be back to my former self ere long. A great new nation. I believe I am sufficiently rested. Let us continue west to Sharlayan. Once we descend the mountain path, we will arrive in Dravanian hinterlands. From there, but a short distance to the city. Be warned that we shall be passing through Nath territory. We must needs be wary of them and the dragons both. Hi. Alright. Are you eating an apple?
Yeah.
How dare you? How dare you, sir?
Wow.
Well, I must say I'm proud of you, Katara, for sticking all the way through till we opened up this new place. We did a lot. We did two dungeons, 2 fights, and a trial. So, nice. Good job.
You can fly higher, right? You know that you can fly higher.
Well, I need to come down so we can talk to whoever we need to talk to. If there's anybody we need to talk to over here, I don't know. There is no one to talk to. Okay, well, we'll just fly through then. Boop. Narrator.
To the Thaliak River, where to the melted snows of Abelathia's spine eventually find their way by means of 1,000 silver streams. Whose waters have long nourished the Dravanian hinterlands, and so provided for a settlement of learned souls from across the northern seas. To the city of Sharlayan, that great seat of knowledge now abandoned by her keepers, they came.
They came. We are here. Matoya dwells on the far side of the Thaliak River. Let us search for a crossing. Alright, we made it. Do you want to get to the city, or you want to go ahead and end it here?
I'm going to the city, dude.
Okay.
There.
I think there's an ether current right down here. Could be wrong. Yep, there it is. The city over there. Ooh. Sorry, not talking, guys. It's late. It's 1:13 a.m. Damn, they all the way up there. They already to the city. We're almost to the city.
How'd they get up here so fast?
Teleportations. I'm sure. Knowledge seeks no man, so says the motto of Charlene engraved upon yonder stone. The meaning is simple. It falls to us to seek enlightenment. During the Sixth Austral Era, at the turn of the 13th century, men from the northern nation of Charlene journeyed across the seas of Eorzea in search of knowledge. Upon arriving at the shores, they established a camp for their scholarly endeavors. Over time, the camp grew into a settlement, and the settlement prospered in so much so, it came to be counted among Eorzea's great city-states. Alas, those glory days are now but a faded memory. With her keepers lost to her, Charlene has become an empty husk of her former self. Uplander is mistaken. Charlene has new keepers, is on cusp of new age of glory. Sounds like a goblin. Yep. The mass sound. Over there sounding like what's his face? Darth Vader. Goblins? Here to plunder the city? Uplander is mistaken muchly. We are not thieves. This place is our home. Your home? When last I looked, it was mine and Alphino's. We were born here. When Uplanders abandoned city, Uplanders gave up claim. Born here or no, Uplanders are trespassers. See, now we gotta fight you. Now we gotta fight you. My friends, please, we do not come to dispute your claim to this land. Our purpose here is peaceful. We desire but to cross the river. Be calm, I beg you, and let us speak like the civilized folks that we are. Surely we can come to a mutual understanding. No! We cannot! If that is the truth, then Uplanders are welcome here. Come with Slowflix. Slowflix will show Uplander settlement. Hi, 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 hi. Hi, hi, hi. Nice. Alright, let's go touch the crystal and I guess we'll call it. It kind of sucks though, because we have to do some of the story to, see this part over here? Over there? Right here? There's a bunch of rocks, so we can't get to the other side of this place. So we only have access to half of it until we get a little bit more of the story done. But if you want to, we can try to unlock that part on lunch tomorrow. And you'll have your new thing by then. Okay, let's just touch this crystal and we'll be done.
I'm sleepy.
Me too. That's the first time you said I'm sleepy. Normally you're like, I'm not sleepy, even when you're sleepy. That's funny. Alright, well folks, we rescued Y'shtola, we killed a dragon, did all kinds of dungeons and stuff. Katara's... Oh, we lost a friend in the process? That was sad. That was sad. Alright guys, well, appreciate you. We'll see you in the next one. Thanks for watching. Till next time.
Bye.
Take care.